Go for it.
We're all good?
Yep.
Alright, everyone, welcome back to session... Oh, damn it. Session 9?
Yep.
Yep. I was told 5 seconds ago and I forgot about it. Welcome back to session 9 of Descent into Avernus, Baldur's Gate. Where we last left off, we were trying to sneak a bear into the basement of Duke Thalmor of Vanthampur's house. We successfully did so. That was, of course, preceding that. We had attempted to sneak in, try to gain a little bit more information, as well as... What was the main purpose of sneaking in?
We thought it would be a trap.
Thought it would be a trap. And then there was also lots of different pieces of information and things, from talking to Motlock at Dungeon of the Dead 3, telling you guys that his family was involved with setting up the Dead 3 to try to remove Favor from the Flaming Fist. And then you guys talked to Amric at the Low Lantern. You guys found Rhea. She pointed you towards Thavius Krieg, who was possibly here, somewhere either in the house or in the dungeon. And as you guys were sneaking down, Thalmor has now just told all her guards and imps and demons, and devils to execute you. And that is where we have last left off, with a surprise round from you guys as you guys get to cast spells to start the battle. I believe that quickly summarizes everything, unless anyone remembers something.
Do.
I think we're good.
Cool.
Anyway, could you please have the Duke make an intelligence saving throw?
Yes, I will have the Duke make an intelligence saving throw. That is a 3.
Wunderbar. Phantasmal Force, I'm going to pull the same trick as I did last time. I will summon the Accuser. Angelic form manifests in front of her and binds her with glowing white chains.
Oh yes, I do recall this. Now, I do want to... Now let's just do... So she believes that she is changed by an angelic accuser.
Absolutely.
She looks up in somewhat fright, but after a brief moment of shock, she looks determined to break out of these chains. Yes, and then there was Barparin, I believe. So Phantasmal Force, as well as Barparin. What were you doing again?
I am going to do a Thunder Wave.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yes. I'm trying to find the tool here. There it is. So I was looking at measure origin from edge. Here we go.
Does this mean you're Pikachu?
I mean, pretty much.
Or am I going from here?
So Phantasmal Force.
I think that will get all of them.
Ooh. Are you gonna try to not get Rhea, or you do not care, or?
I guess I could try. I'm a little...
Okay.
I mean, do you have to be the center of one
If
side?
you set it to not, if you set it not to lock to center, you'll actually get the more proper size of it.
Oh, there we go. No snapping.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. When my turn, I'll go there.
And
He's out of
we're
order.
looking at...
Okay.
Cool.
So about
So
there.
that one is the only one to escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of them will get it. Okay. So... Oh, come on. My sheet is not cooperating. So it's a 13 Constitution save.
Cool. All of them will do that. Start with the guards. Uh-oh.
That was a horrible roll on the damage. Where did I roll?
20 and 14. Both of the guards pass. Is it half damage or is it no damage?
Hold
From
on.
memory, it's half damage and they aren't moved.
Right.
They can move or they can't move? I think it would be.
No,
they take half as much damage and they're not pushed.
Gotcha. Half damage? I'll
Half
round
damage
up.
and not pushed.
If they fail the save, they pushed 10 feet back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Good
go
spell.
with the.
Yeah.
Does it specify they have to be on the ground? Because the imps are flying.
No.
Because it is more of a wave.
Right, it's a 15-foot cube. It just says all creatures.
How far back are they pushed?
10.
Cool.
10 feet.
I think it would be reasonable to say that if they're flying, they pushed back regardless, but your DM,
Right.
up to you. Just my 2
Fair
cents.
enough. Well, the two flying ones failed to save anyway.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Perfect.
My objection is moot.
Exactly. I don't want to hear your objections. That's an 11 from Vanthampur. So she also gets pushed back 10 feet. Right in front of Farun. She takes 1 damage. Okay. Cool. Someone blowing into their mic.
Sorry, it might have been me. Accidental.
And then I guess my homunculus, I guess, is gonna fly into the room here.
We're not quite doing like a proper turn. It was more like just prepping 1 attack spell.
Okay. Not a problem.
All good. Andromeda, it is your turn. You start at the top of the turn order.
Alright.
You were standing behind some boxes when a bunch of spine devils flew out, and the sound of magic from the other side of the pile of boxes is going off.
Right. Alright, where is my nearest enemy?
If you have a look around you, there are some, well, these things, as well as
that's-
Oh yeah, those are enemies. That's right.
those enemies. They are quite small.
That's what the little red things are.
That's what the little red things are, exactly.
I might be able to see if I zoom in.
I can make the tokens a bit bigger for the sake of sight.
Nah, it's all good.
All good? Okay.
Yep. Alright. I turn to let's see. I turn to this little one that's next to me.
Mhm.
And can I whack him with my quarterstaff?
You do not
Did you
have
leave
your
your quarter
staff.
stuff up? Did you leave your quarter stuff upstairs, or did you leave your whip upstairs?
I'm
I think
pretty
the
sure I
quarter
left
stuff
my
would have been noticeable.
Yeah, I feel like it was the. I
Wouldn't-
think we established.
Wouldn't both be very noticeable?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because I lost my. I don't have my crossbow or my daggers.
Yeah. Okay. So Andromeda, what do you have? Let's have a look.
On me, I've
Huge.
got a quarterstaff, a scimitar, and a whip.
I feel the scimitar would have been in your inventory. You would have like had it in a bag. Interesting. Okay.
I think for the sake of expedience,
Yeah.
we who are taken down are restricted to unarmed strikes or spells until we can otherwise arm ourselves.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So Andromeda, you can cast a spell, or you can go with an unarmed strike, which is your strength modifier.
Can you smite on punches?
I was
That's
about to
good.
ask that. will you
I mean-
allow her to smite on punches?
Of
That would
course
be
I'm gonna let her
awesome.
smite on punches. That sounds awesome.
Also,
Punching of holy fury.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be used against me at some point. But I'm just picturing the monk who's also a paladin.
I'm not coming up with a monk paladin.
No,
build
not at
off my
all.
head or
No,
anything.
not at all.
New
Not
character
at
sheet.
all. And I won't use a turtle as my race either.
Anyway, Andromeda, you can just punch this devil right in the face if you want. Or
Okay.
you can cast a spell.
Can I punch him and smite him?
Yes, exactly. But you can decide to do the smite after you land the punch. How does your unarmed strike do so much damage?
it's based on
Alright.
strength.
My unarmed strike did 5 damage.
Yes, it is
Oh,
5
hang on.
damage. Because your strength modifier is +4
It's 1 plus strength.
plus strength. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but you just need to do the roll and then +6, and then if the armor class. So it's like just a normal attack.
Okay, my unarmed strike to hit was 18.
18 hits the devil.
Yep. And then the damage was 5.
Damage was 5. Do you want to do a smite?
I'm gonna smite.
Okay, go for a smite. Roll damage.
Yep. One of these days, I will remember how to do smite. What do we got?
You hit with a
2d8.
melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot.
Alright, 2d8. What do I get?
How many d8 do you roll?
My smite was 3.
3 damage?
3 damage on the smite.
Ooh.
Alright, so you deal 8 total to this spined devil. As your fists glow, you punch it in the face and it starts squealing in annoyance.
Really? I only annoyed the thing?
You only annoyed the thing. Ranwin.
Alright, before I attack, are we trying to keep this person alive? The,
Well, as we probably would have discussed going in, she's
Yes.
a problem. If we can remove her power and hand her over to some form of authorities, that would probably be best. If she dies, she dies. Given the
Alright, so
legal
she gets splashed by a spell, it's not the worst thing in the world.
no, given the legal system of Baldur's Gate, if she dies, that's probably the most reasonable form of justice that they would take.
Yeah, an unfortunate accident.
Also,
In that case, on this guy right here, I'm going to cast Ice Knife. And I'm going to roll to hit.
Do you have a knife to throw?
It's
a
ice.
spell.
Ice Knife. It's a spell.
I'm just trying to remember if that had a component of actually having to use a knife.
No.
Water. It's water.
It's water. Cool.
Also, it's if you've got spellcasting focus.
19 hits that guy. And then it's a DC 13 for everyone within 5 feet of him. Is that
Yep.
right?
So, yeah, all 3 of the guards, him, and then the
Duke.
other. The Duke, yeah.
Oh, you're going for the imp. Yeah, gotcha.
Yep, going for the imp. That way I can spread and not hit allies.
Sorry, I thought you were going for this guy for some reason. But yeah, imp works.
Alright, and then
DC 13 dex save.
and then this is just damage on. This is all the damage, but yeah.
Boo. Okay, only 2 people passed the save. Oh my gosh. Okay. So,
I'll explain damage in a sec then.
10 damage to the imp.
Yes.
That imp drops. And then, is it half damage on a save?
No, it's no damage.
No damage. Okay. So that guard was able to dodge out of the ice wave, as well as this guard. And then this person takes the full cold damage. Freezes to the spot like an icicle. And then Duke of Vanthampur also takes the damage. Cool. Nice one.
Alright, and that'll be my turn.
I gotta worry about those guys. Well, sorry, my D&D Beyond's being really weird. Cool. Rhea's turn. Rhea doesn't have a weapon at the moment, so she is going to make some multi-attacks, but just punching. She's going to so Vanthampur is currently tied up. She's going to go over to this imp. Start doing some punching. 17 in that one. 17 hits.
Oh, when the DM fights among himself.
Yes, gotta love it.
Yep.
Look, I've got a bit of a split personality disorder here. Not only do I want to kill you guys, I also want to kill my guys as well.
No
Dagos.
suicide?
No suicide, oh my gosh. It wasn't what I was going for, but you know what? Fair enough. Dagos.
Can I do something cool?
No, you
I
can
don't
only
know
do
you.
lame things. No.
I
You can only
want
do
to.
boring
Um,
things.
your axe glows and you hear a voice in your head. Let's do something cool.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Did you actually add
great.
that axe as a thing? My
Let's
character
train
sheet.
them. No, I'm sorry. I really forgot. I forgot
I
to make
never
the axe.
finished making the magic item for that. I will start on that short. I'll
Oh,
continue on that now.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that you offered to do that for me.
Yeah.
It's very kind of you, because D&D Beyond sucks for making things.
You don't know how to do it. Okay, what I want to do is, I'm pretty sure I have the movement for it.
Mhm.
I want to run up to these boxes and spear tackle this guy in the back. Like
You
jump off the boxes into him.
Jump off the boxes into him. Yep. Okay, so that sounds pretty cool. Let's say take a pick of acrobatics or athletics.
I wonder what I'm gonna take.
You could do anything.
Hmm.
I mean, it depends on like what kind of you're trying to twist through the air, then you'd probably be doing acrobatics. But if you're just going for sheer power,
Oh, this is just sheer power. Okay. 24.
24. Yes, you're able to very successfully run up to these boxes, step up on one, foot against the side of the one on top, and push against it, launching yourself like a torpedo into the back of that guy, leaving you both. I imagine that are you just going for a sheer tackle with all your might?
I think this is like a sheer tackle and trying to push into this main guy.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's your main intention?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I raging?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't remember if you declared rage at the.
I didn't, because I was going to declare rage at the start of this one.
I mean,
Um,
given
you
what
do as
he's
a bonus
just done, I think that's declaring rage.
Yes.
okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're definitely able to tackle this guy, pushing them past Vanthampur into this square. So, are you intending to knock them both prone? Is that the idea?
I'm intending to, I think I'm intending to grapple this guy and pull this guy's attention onto me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. They're quite distracted by an angelic being that's wrapping them in chains, but I do understand where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Also, that is the Duchess.
Duke, thank you.
The Duke.
The Duke, yes.
Yes. I know that's why like the most noble looking person here obviously is the chief, so
Mm-hmm. So I'm just trying to think about how this would work.
I'm not gonna do any damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yes. All right, then give me an intimidation check by doing this.
Intimidation. Yay, +1. I love my 20?
20.
20 to 30.
So you knock this guy in the back towards Thalmra, knocking into her. She turns her head around and sees this large looming orc stay on top of the pile of boxes. And she doesn't look too impressed with you.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That was the point.
That's the point, yeah.
Yeah.
She has her eyes on you.
Good.
You gonna go for? Do you want to go for an attack, or is that your turn? Or
I mean, grappling isn't an action to do, so.
is it?
Sure.
Oh, so you are grappling.
I'm grappling this guy. That's what the spear tackle sort of was.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure he can't beat a 24.
Let's see. Let's see if he crits. Yeah, no, he didn't crit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have helped anyway if he did crit.
What crit would get him to 23?
I think we'd get him into a 21.
Crit wouldn't help.
Double check.
Crits don't work on this anyway, because it's not
No, yeah, it's ability check, not an attack.
Yeah, crits don't work.
Cool, Mr. Imp. Ooh.
Just gonna put myself on top of him.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, you guys share that space. The imp is going to see that one of the guys is being attacked, is going to turn and try to attack you.
You can try.
I can try. And I will succeed. Probably. We'll see. Let's go for where's the attack? That is a 10.
No.
No. Alright. The imp misses. The imp is going to attack Ramwin, and it has advantage because of the spine devil behind you.
Oh, great.
There's a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. So could you make me a constitution saving throw, please?
Okay. $18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
So, as the imp stabs you with its scorpion tail, you take 7 piercing damage.
Alright.
And 8 poison damage.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting kind of low health here.
Yeah, they rolled really well on that poison, and that was it halved.
Dang.
Okay. Only 2 imps, because one of them died. Balparan just came into the room, thunder waved. We continue.
Okay, I am going to. I will move slightly more into the room, and I'm going to use my lightning launcher on this imp.
Go for it.
20.
20, that does hit.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Ooh, you kill this imp.
Nice.
As you hit it with your. What is the lightning launcher exactly? Like, is it concentrated energy? Is it like
It's lightning.
it's just
It's
lightning.
basically, it's a lightning bolt.
Okay, you throw a lightning bolt with the power of Zeus. And
Power of Thor.
and the energy crackles over the scales of the imp as it falls to the ground.
Awesome.
Cooked.
And then my homunculus is gonna fly over stop. He's gonna grab my spear, and I think he should be able to carry it. Should be light enough for him to carry it to Ronwin.
Yes, cool. So how heavy is a spear?
Good question.
What is the
Would
carrying
he be able to
capacity?
carry it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's find out. What's his strength?
What's his strength?
Yeah, hold on. Inventory. No, extras. That's where it is. His strength is 4. He might not be able to carry that.
Carrying capacity 5e calculator.
It's on the character sheet. Just click on the strength description.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yes.
Would he have a character sheet?
Your carrying capacity. Whatever. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. This is the weight in pounds that you can carry, which is high enough that most characters don't usually have to worry about it.
60. Okay, so how heavy is a spear? D&D 5e.
That is modified for. I'm fairly sure that ratio is modified for different size categories.
Gotcha.
Hi, Angel.
Oh yeah, you can definitely carry the Hey
Oh, yeah.
Angel.
Awesome. He's gonna carry the spear over and give it to Ronwin.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna kind of hang out.
The sorcerer is getting the spear.
Oh, you're a sorcerer this time. That's right.
I'm not.
I
I'm
kept
not
thinking you were a ranger.
No,
I
I'm
kept
not
thinking
ranger.
you're the ranger. No, that's the
Wait,
other
what?
campaign.
You might
wanna
want to
give
hand
it
that to
to-
Faroon or somebody. Who
You wanna
could...
give it to
Yeah, look.
Andromeda or Faroon instead, or something like that, or
Andromeda's
Yeah,
probably
let's hand it to Andromeda.
Okay.
What am I getting?
getting a spear.
You're getting my spear, and
Yay!
it's a +1 returning weapon. So if you throw it, it'll come right back to your hand.
Yay! I get a pointy stick.
The best kind of stick.
I
Is it a
wouldn't
martial
recommend
weapon?
throwing it.
It's a boomerang.
I believe it's a simple weapon.
Okay, we're all good then.
It's a pointy boomerang.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly add it to Andromeda's character sheet.
Yep.
Sorry, my laptop's going crazy.
I would
Aren't we
not
all?
recommend throwing it because you cannot smite a throwing weapon unless the DM allows it. Which
Yeah,
is
I'm not gonna do
really
that one.
annoying.
So we got a +1 spear.
Wait, imagine a ranged paladin. Would be so good.
Ooh.
I think that would have to be balanced a little bit. But...
Go into Dex Fighter as well, or something like that.
Mm.
Okay. So Andromeda, I've given you a +1 spear in your inventory.
Hey.
Oh, cool. Nice one. Okay.
Yep. Just
Um,
read over it and approve it before you put it in his character sheet.
at the moment, I am going to do something quickly because Angel just showed up. Hello, Angel.
Hello.
It's nice to see you. Have you watched or know what's going on at all?
I have an
don't-
idea.
You have an idea. So, last time you were
You guys
here,
are.
you guys dealt with the snakes and the snails.
Yes.
Since then, last session, these guys invaded the Vanthampur Manor. And just now we're starting the combat with Duke Thalmra Vanthampur, who was bad guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to figure out how you round up here. Could take the easy way out and say that you were just here. Yeah, probably.
I was just following you guys around,
Yeah, you just weren't
being
saying.
sneaky.
Yeah, you were sneaking in as well. You came in. You rode in on the bear. How about that? You rode in on the bear.
The problem with that is I was doing that.
Yeah, you guys could have rode in together.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much the entire party can fit on my bear.
Or what we could say is that you guys were missing Angel for a while and you didn't know where she was. But just now she woke up from her nap and she finds herself inside of the bear.
I'm inside a bear.
Okay then.
Could say that. No, that's not.
No,
do that.
please no.
Me too.
Comes in, follows behind. All of the guards are elsewhere. She's probably actually got a clear path through to us.
Most of the guards are all down in the basement and or dead at this point.
Yeah.
No, the guards outside that were
Yeah.
patrolling that
Yeah,
realized
they're
that the
easy
front
enough to
door
get
was
past.
ripped off its hinges because a bear squeezed through the door.
Yeah.
They just saw the bear and went home. That's all that happened.
Never saw the
exactly.
bear.
Yeah, the guards saw the bear. They decided to, continue their rounds, pretend they didn't see anything.
It's above their
So-
pay grade.
And so Estelle was able to sneak through and is now standing behind the bear on the stairs. So Estelle, I'm gonna say that you are I'm gonna do a focus ping and it's gonna bring everyone over, but I'm just trying to do this first.
Okay, there we go. It finally loaded. Okay.
So there's a
Man, I
little
need
bit
to
of
relog
Okay,
in.
it's still up here. Okay.
Wait, is that my actual login? Did it save my login? Something actually worked!
Yay!
Hey! People can stop pinging it. I don't even think she's in the game yet.
No, not yet.
Ping more.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Keep pinging.
Ding!
No, don't do that! Guys, stop. No, that's not gonna make it easier for me. That's gonna actually probably lag my computer a little too much.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And we'll stop.
Understood.
I need to figure out, okay, games, my games, and then DIA, right? It's this one.
Yeah, it's DIA.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate DIA? That's
Yep.
the one?
That's the one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
But yeah, as far as we're aware, every guard from the house is downstairs or dead.
there were patrolling guards.
Yeah, but they're
You-
easy enough to get past.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not down there or dead.
Yes, but they're also not from in the house.
They're too busy covering up that the door's missing.
The door is just leaning up against the wall.
Yeah, the door's leaning up against the wall.
There's a nice dining room in this house too.
Yeah, it's nice. So
Although they tried to kill us.
Angel, if you were to zoom out, you could see where everyone currently is in the main room and how the stairs connect to that way. So on your turn, you can head down the stairs.
Okay.
That all good?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah, do you need any other explanation? I probably haven't given you much information at all.
We
I
had a plan,
think I'm
plan
good
went
to
bad in
keep up.
about 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And now I'm almost dead.
It sounds like your normal plans, though.
Yeah, basically.
And then the bear got stuck in 2 doors. It was fine.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this. So, still, when you entered the house after everyone else, the guards are kind of just pretending they didn't see anything because they don't want to mess with a bear. You saw that the room to the main, dining room, was open, and you saw that there was a bunch of weapons on the table for some reason.
This table.
Yes. You do recognize that some of them seem to belong to your group mates. Do you think you would have grabbed any on your way through or anything like that, or?
Yes, I probably would.
Okay.
I'd be like, this
Angel
looks
has everyone's
familiar.
weapons. That's what I'm gonna say then.
Not my weapon.
Not, not Axtastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
You had that one. I'm talking about the people who snuck in.
All the weapons that are on this table here, I'm picking them up.
Yes, exactly.
Mine might give you a little trouble. Great axe taller than you.
How heavy
Great
is the
sword.
great
Well,
axe?
I'll get the bear to carry it. Fine.
no, I'm fine without my weapon.
But the bear's already downstairs,
There's a right downstairs.
and the
Well,
bear
you-
also only does what I say.
Who really needs
Hey.
the weapon? Gary? Or no, are you
What?
okay? Do you need your
Gary's a
weapon?
wizard.
Nope.
Oh, wizard. Okay, so I guess
The
We
weapons
technically
really
none
have
of us
no idea
need
who
it.
we are.
Technically, none of us really need our weapons, fight.
I mean,
Wouldn't hurt.
Ranwin, wouldn't you like to have your crossbow and stuff? Or
I don't need it, because otherwise I'm gonna. I need to escape more than anything.
I'm gonna die
Okay,
anyway.
So,
It's fine.
so you rush through, and you're on the stairs. Can you roll initiative for me and put it into the turn order?
That's toward me.
Yeah,
Sorry?
roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative. This one.
11.
I got it.
There we go.
That puts you
For the bear.
just before the bear.
I am before the bear.
Can you move through the space of the bear?
Probably not. So let's say that Estelle can wait for this round until the bear goes.
Yeah.
Alright, it's the bear's turn. It's Scooby's turn.
Well,
Roll, Douglas.
I think he's just seen what I've done,
And tries to do the same thing.
and he's gonna do the same thing to this guy.
Mhm. Okay, he's gonna tackle that guy.
He's
Can you
gonna run
grapple him?
in.
Did those guards get their turn?
Yes, they did.
Okay, good.
There was only one guard, and he missed.
Oh,
after
no,
his-
there's this guy here.
Yeah,
remember?
he's being grappled.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that he was getting grappled. Yeah, okay, he's going to he's gonna just attack you, Dargos. Which I believe is a thing he can do while still being grappled.
I'm checking. I can't remember. Grappled.
I feel like he gets doesn't he
Speed
get
is
advantage
0.
on- he gets advantage on attacking you or something?
No, that's a different one.
It's a different thing. Okay.
Grappled. Can't. No speed. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if a effect removing grappled creatures is going on. Wait, no. Yeah,
So
yes.
speed is reduced to 0. You've got
Speed-
the hand on the scruff of his neck, kind of thing.
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's gonna he's still gonna try
It
to
doesn't
attack
say that you don't get anything on it. Like, it's a normal attack.
you. Normal attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. That is a 17.
That does hit.
Okay.
It's restrained that does a bunch of that stuff.
Yes,
Gotcha.
which is why I make my phantasmal force restrain them.
Yep, that is a 6 piercing damage, which you can
Oh,
halve.
3.
3 piercing damage to you.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. And he's gonna say, "You're the one who's pathetic."
You're the one who's being grappled.
Well, I'm also grappling you.
No, you're not.
Well, actually, the definition of grapple is that if you're grappling, you're also being grappled.
Yeah, you're being grappled.
Yeah, but also,
The,
he's
de- the,
grappling
de-
you.
the definition is I'm grappling and you're being grappled. You're not grappling me.
I thought that if you're grappling someone, you're also being grappled.
No.
It's a very similar condition, but no. Not
Damn,
quite,
okay.
I think.
Not quite.
Okay,
so-
I'm gonna. Do I grapple him or do I just multi-attack with Scooby?
Just multi-attack.
I'm just gonna multi-attack, yeah. Yeah. Just gonna run in and just.
Get them unconscious.
Yes.
By some definition of unconscious.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm just gonna. Yep. I'm gonna roll to hit on the bite to start.
Mhm.
Does 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
And that's gonna do 8 points of damage.
Mhm.
Piercing. And then the claw is a 18 to hit.
Mhm.
And that's gonna be 7 plus 4 is 11.
So that's total damage.
Yeah, 11 total.
Cool.
Slashing. Plus the 8, so
Yeah.
19.
So Scooby slashes this man down, taking him out before he even gets a chance to grapple him, like his dad is.
Yep.
Estelle, it is your turn. The bear is now not blocking your way.
I take the weapons and go downstairs.
Okay. Do you want a hand getting downstairs?
Yes, please. I'm not sure where my token is.
Downstairs.
Very
Okay.
bottom of the screen.
Yes, this is a big map.
Where we're fighting isn't, but yes, this is a big map.
But the actual fight is taking place in a small room.
These are enemies, yes.
I think
Enemy.
I think you're
enemy.
pinging Gary. Gary's
This is an
not-
enemy. This is an enemy. This is an enemy. This
All
is
the
an enemy.
flying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim at this guy. I'm gonna aim at this little goblin.
Is
Is it a goblin or a little
An imp.
imp? Okay.
That's it.
You're still here though, so make sure you got line of sight.
Yeah, so you might need to
Uh,
move. Yeah.
Go over here. Nice.
Oh, sorry. I'd say that you can't quite. Yeah, there's a bit of stuff in the way. You probably want to move next to the bear, like here or. Oh,
Yeah, over here.
so that's on the bear.
Okay, I jump on top of the bear.
You can jump on top of the bear if you want to.
Jump on top of the bear.
You might want to do an animal handling check on that one.
Wait, what kind of check?
Are you wanting to jump on top of the bear? Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah,
Okay.
without
could you
startling
give me-
him, preferably.
Could you give me an animal handling check?
Animal handling check, yes. Oh, the one time.
Oh, who are you? Estelle. He's gonna let you onto his back.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. You can
Thank
now
you,
clearly
friend.
see the imp now.
Okay. I aim at him with my arrow, my bow and arrow.
Go for it.
Okay. I believe it's this one. Yes. Oh,
Yes, that hits. So are you going for just a regular attack, or are you going for trying to do a spell?
I think I kind of want to add Ray of Frost to it. It's an
I
arrow
think
that
you-
will freeze
I think
him.
you may remember that we decided that casting the spells with the crossbow is just a bit of flavor. It's not actually
Yeah.
shooting a bow. Sorry, it's not actually shooting the bow. Right?
Oh.
So like you'd be
okay.
casting the spell.
Using
I'll be
your
casting
bow
the
is
spell,
the way
not
you
the
cast
bow.
spells. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Got it. Okay, so I would have to
It's like you're
recast.
casting a
and do-
magical arrow.
Your spell attack modifier is 5 rather than 6. That's the only
Yes.
difference at this point. Assuming you're casting a spell that uses the attack modifier,
Got it.
which is
Where'd that
Chaos
modifier
Bolt
come
or Ray of Frost, by the look of it.
So I have to roll for frost for the hit, and then also for the damage.
Yes, exactly.
Got it. Okay, so this will be the hit.
Nice.
Nice.
That hits.
So I got the same score. And damage. I don't know if that's good or bad.
So. Yes. Okay. So that is cold. That's cold damage? Yep. So you shoot this, frosted, Sorry. Give me a second. I'm getting distracted. Frigid beam blue white light streaks towards the creature, and hits the imp in the side of the head. But you do notice that it doesn't seem to do much damage,
Mm.
unfortunately.
Aw. I was
Yes,
hoping he'd get a brain freeze.
you were hoping he would get a brain freeze.
I was
He
hoping he
looks like he
would.
got a brain freeze, but that's pretty much it. He doesn't seem like he's too hurt from that.
Oh, okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
It is now time for the Spined Devils.
Oh no.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Ranwin, you need to run.
Run.
I
Will.
have
Sorry, couldn't.
I
reveal
have
it.
a plan, but I can't do it till my turn.
You probably have a higher AC than I do, so.
I don't know. It's not
Lego,
very
were you
high.
correcting me on how I was saying Ranwin?
No, he said he was
That's
he was making a pun.
I was making it
Oh,
future
okay.
tense.
Oh, sorry.
So
Run.
Yeah, Ranwin is dead.
This Spine Devil's going to go up here to get advantage on his attacks. Two attacks, one with his spine, one with his fork. Cool. That misses. And Andromeda, does a 14 hit?
A 14 does
it
not
doesn't.
hit.
No, you have a. I forgot you had to have quite a high armor class. Okay. That Spine Devil attempts to attack you, and it does hit one of its attacks. Okay. You take 5 piercing damage as it stabs you with its trident.
That me?
That's you, yeah. And then Gary is going to also be attacked.
No.
'Cause you tried to set that box on. It's a special box.
Well, I didn't even get to do it in the end because I wasn't able to do the spell because of the dex roll.
Mm.
Rip.
Does a 13 hit you?
Yep.
Cool. That's 2 13s. Okay. Oop. Dropping all my dice. You take
Nice.
4 slashing damage and 6 piercing damage as it bites you and stabs you.
Yep.
And then actually let's give Farun some damage. I mean,
Wait,
he's probably go for the
Do I have
attack.
to do a con save or is that the other things?
That's the other thing. That was the imp.
Alright.
This is a spined devil. Different conditions. It's a 9 and a 7 to Farun, which I imagine don't hit.
Not even close.
Not even close. Gary, you just got stabbed and bitten by a spine devil behind you.
Yep.
There's also an imp and Thalamra and a lot of insanity going on all around.
Can Thalma, whatever her name is, can
Mm.
she do opportunity attacks while she's distracted and in a thing?
I think while
While
she's
you're
restrained-
while you're restrained, you have disadvantage on attacks, and attacks against her have
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
So she can do opportunity attacks.
Correct. Technically.
Alright.
And she's probably still
moment-
angry enough that she would try.
Mm-hmm. Does
For the
Phantasmal Force
moment-
damage her?
No, the ice knife damaged her. I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
nice.
I did.
For the moment, I'm going to cast Mind Spike on her and just get rid of a potential issue. So she has to do Wisdom DC 14.
Wisdom?
Yep.
That is a 13.
Yay, she fails. Now, that
and-
damage is non-lethal if it does kill her, but I doubt it.
It doesn't kill her, but something
Good.
else happened.
Now, for the next, I think it's an hour. I know her exact location while we're on the same plane of existence. She cannot become hidden from me, even if it's invisible. She gains no benefit,
Cool.
and that's for the next hour. But it's concentration, so I'll put a dot thingy on me.
As you cast a spell against her, you feel your feet start to warm as if the and you can see a slight glow below you. You look down and you see that a magical spell seems to be almost erupting from the earth below you. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Wait, is it a magical effect?
It is a magical effect. This is
Yay,
hellish,
I get
this is hellish
advantage.
rebuke.
Wait, doesn't Hellish Rebuke only work if it's an attack? Because that was a saving throw, not an actual attack.
Okay, let me do the wording. So, when she is damaged by a creature within 60 feet of her, she can see. The creature
Okay.
that damaged her is engulfed in hellish flames.
Fair enough.
So,
Well, 15.
She took damage from you, so yeah. Sorry, 15?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not going through to the thing, but it's 15.
Okay.
As much as I don't want to take damage right at the moment, wouldn't that mean that I would have taken damage too because I had damaged her before?
She decided to activate it. She did not.
Oh, okay.
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Not every
Um,
attack.
Then, so at 15, I'll take whatever damage that does.
You get half damage.
And how much is it?
Let me just roll. Wait, sorry. So halved is 11 damage.
Yay.
You're able to dodge out of the way of the burst of flames coming up from below you, but you still are caught partially.
And then concentration is half the damage or 10, right?
Yes.
It's like,
Half damage
yeah,
or
alright.
10.
Yeah, it's
So
like
half-
half the damage plus 10, or if it's lower than 10, you do, yeah.
So it's half
Yeah.
the damage or 10 if that is high.
Yeah. Okay,
10 would be higher.
You're kidding. Okay, well, I just wasted that. Alright, awesome. That's just not fun.
The effect's gone.
Yep.
Is that what the red dot is?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Unfortunate, it happens. Varun.
Alright. I am going to magic missile these three. So the two spine devils behind me and the imp in front.
Yep, go for it.
Sorry. The one
Also,
on
you're also the imp in front.
Yeah. What was that, sorry?
Did you say also the imp in front?
Correct.
Cool.
So that's the spine devil to the left, spine devil to the right. Okay, that took the 2 apparently. It's sitting on its edge on the thing. Anyway, and the imp.
And you can do that while still concentrating on Phantasmal Force.
Correct, because it's an
Correct.
instantaneous spell. Yeah. I will also address the Duke. Trying to be as imposing and official as can be. You stand accused of crimes against this city, of conspiring to the destruction of the Grand Duke and of the city of Elturel. Confess. Then top of her turn, the angel will deal with that.
Ah, you speak of the Grand Duke to me. I shall be the Grand Duke once I'm done with you all.
I've never had a good roll on the damage of Phantasmal Force.
No,
She takes 1 point of psychic damage.
take 1 point of psychic damage. Which I imagine she considers that as damage from the chains tightening.
Yes.
So, I do need to read this. I do need to remember the specifics of Phantasmal Force more. So she gets during her turn she can try to escape it with another intelligence saving throw. Or is it the end of it?
She can try to escape it, which would be futile. She can try and figure out that this doesn't actually exist, if she has reason to do so.
Yes. I'll give her a little bit longer to try to figure it out, because she is a smart character who would probably question at some point why an angelic being has suddenly appeared here. Like that.
Well, she
doesn't
did
seem
see me
right.
casting a spell, and then
She
it
did see you
appeared.
casting a spell, and then it appeared.
She's also working with devils.
Mm-hmm.
So an angelic thing makes
That
sense.
angelic creature shows up every time devils are involved.
No, but bringing devils into the mortal realm and using them to do all sorts of things, that kind of warrants that sort of attention.
And I come in with the title of Doombringer, and her son had a similar experience with me doing this.
Yes, she would have heard from her son about you summoning one earlier. She is going to attempt to attack what's restraining her in that case. Which she has disadvantage on.
Correct.
I would say that if she hits, actually she's swinging. What would she even need to hit? Let's say if she gets above a
Any inconsistencies are automatically explained away.
Oh, any inconsistencies. Even if she should have hit and her hand goes through, it's because he dodged.
Yeah, he just dodged out of the way or something to that effect, yeah.
Okay, she's going to give that an attempt. Is going to spend her turn doing that. Fine. Okay. Yeah, she's going to waste her turn doing that.
Yeah, I like Phantasmal Force.
I would say that next turn she might be a bit
More skeptical.
questioning a bit more skeptical of what's going on here. Andromeda, it is your turn again. You have a spear.
I'm going to turn myself around.
Oh, that was a long turn order.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry everyone. Anyway, we're gonna have a fun session.
I am facing the little red creature thing behind me, and I'm gonna stab it.
Go for the stab.
What do I roll for it?
It's a +7 and it's a D20.
Alright. What do I get?
So what have you rolled?
I got 15 for the custom roll, so 15 plus 7 is 22.
22?
I think. Yep.
That definitely hits. Give me damage.
Is that a D8?
I think you have a shield equipped, right?
Yep.
Do you have a shield equipped?
I do have a shield.
Yes, you do. Okay, so you're doing one-handed then.
Would she have the shield now, though? Or would she have left it?
They specified weapons. I doubt.
Okay.
No. Fair enough, but I'm just gonna say that she's got her shield and it's one-handed.
Okay.
Alright, so what do I roll for damage?
Give me a D6 plus 5. If you have a look in your actions on D&D Beyond, it's all there.
Yep. I got 6 and 5 is 11.
11? Oh my gosh, you rolled max damage. You stab this thing with your spear, and it poofs into an ethereal smoke, disappearing.
Hey!
So did that imp. Oh, whoops. So did all the imps from there. I forgot to do that. Sorry. I accidentally deleted Dweeby.
So I don't need to smite it?
No, it disappeared.
Ah.
How'd I go?
Okay, wait.
Oh, that's fine.
I can fix this. Where's layers? Where's the front? There we go.
There you go. Thank you.
Yep. All good. Ramlin, it is your turn.
Time to die.
Mic muted. No, I'm activating my ring of invisibility.
Oh,
I'm not taking any chances.
Now you see him.
Just because you're on 4 hit points, I mean,
Come on.
come on, man, it would be so cool.
I need to
Now
at least
you
be
don't.
out of melee range. I'm a sorcerer.
You slip on the ring of invisibility.
And then I'm just gonna move away back to here. And okay, the ring would be my action. So then, yeah. At that point, that'd be my turn.
So you're gonna go over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a
I'm
little
just
bit out
gonna
of the
put
way.
a little invisibility thing on you.
Yes, I'm still invisible.
What's a good invisibility? That's that. That definitely means invisible.
Okay.
Alright, Ramon, as you move over there past Raya, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. 2 guards burst in the door behind you. Moving in through here. Following them are 2 more spine devils that hover above their shoulders.
I picked a great spot to move.
You picked a great spot to move to.
Well,
Exactly.
to get out of melee range.
And they and they both see there's a bear standing right in front of them, and Quest gonna go immediately to attack the bear. So Machine, you here?
Yes.
Cool. So these 2 cultists are going to take attack at Ruby. That is a 15 and an 18. I imagine they're both hit, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Druby takes a total of 9 damage as they
Cool.
slash at his side. It is now Raya's turn. So I'm gonna get rid of the people who are just standing in the way. Make things a little bit less cluttered. Raya is going to... What is she going to do? She's probably going to go over here up next to Andromeda and is going to try to punch this spine devil that's standing there. That's 14. She's able to hit it, doing minimal damage. She says, it seems as if doing normal damage isn't working properly. As she does, as she stays very much in character. Dagos.
Is this guy still in the turn order?
Did I delete the imp that
I
was
think
in
you
the
did.
tournament?
Yeah, he was meant to be
Sorry.
before me, wasn't it? No, he was after me.
Let's say that he's immediately after you.
Because I went and then he tried to attack me.
Guess I do recall that. So he probably did. He probably is like a 12, I imagine.
Yeah. He's a 12.
Yeah. and- Sorry, wait. Also out of the turn order. This is Dweeby.
Did you take Dweeby out of the turn?
No, I think I accidentally deleted them and then brought him back.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's everyone. I don't think I'm forgetting anything.
The imps are at 12.
The imps were at 12.
And they're above Barparan,
Aparam, what's your dex?
I think. What was that?
14.
Thank you.
14? Okay, the imp is higher.
Yes.
Doug, I
Yeah.
said it's your turn.
That's what I thought.
I am going to. I can attack freely. I'm just.
You can, yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can keep this guy grappled and just say I need to do grapple checks if he tries to break it. I'm just going to attack the imp
Okay, go for it.
with Axtastrophe.
With Axtastrophe.
Axtastrophe, yeah.
No, that's new complexities. But go for it.
Above a 20.
You hit it.
I'm assuming at least a 20 hits these guys.
So you did get a 20. Okay.
24.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yep.
D12. And the Axtastrophe. Oh, it's just on. Yep. Yeah, I remember now.
Blood.
Blood. So that's 17 points of damage to the imp.
Okay.
He not dead, is he?
No, he is not. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, he is in fact dead. He doesn't have very much health.
He is not dead. Oh yeah, he is. Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I should hold it down. Yeah. You
I am.
hit the imp and it turns into dust, and then once dust hits the floor, it turns into a black ichor, which goes to the tiles of the floor.
Well, we could delete his turn order now.
I'm gonna keep it in just in case I've forgotten something else.
Puddle.
Yes. So Bapharam.
Okay, I'm
A
going
bunch of people have
to.
just ran into this room.
All right, but I think I'm going to hold an action to cast a spell until after my homunculus moves.
Okay. Well, your homunculus acts on your turn, so.
Right. So I'm going to have him move to Gary. And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Gary through the homunculus.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Yay.
That gives you at least 6 more points.
Because you can't see Ranwin because he went invisible.
Yes.
Those 6 points will probably not help.
And then as my bonus action, I will command the homunculus to use its action, because that was its reaction, to attack this imp with its Force Strike.
Go for it. Hit the spined devil, you mean?
Yep. The Spine Devil, yeah.
Mhm.
Where's the Force Strike?
You're
Come
the
on,
one who
Ed.
got the book of
Oh!
various devils and things.
Yes,
Oh.
he did.
Yeah, I know. And I missed. Ah.
Yeah.
I am assuming 5 does not hit.
5 does not hit the spine devils.
It's alright.
There's a little fight in the air as your mechanical bird attempts to slice and dice at this devil who ducks and weaves out of the way.
Okay, and that ends my turn.
Cool. It is the guard's turn. The guard is going to attempt to break out of your grapple. It doesn't like being sat on by Dagos.
It's a contested.
Yes, it's contested athletics, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Is it
think.
contested,
No, it's.
contested strength?
Good luck
It's-
beating a raging barbarian in an athletics contest.
Yeah, I think
I have
it's
advantage, don't I?
How do you have advantage?
Rage.
Rage.
Oh,
Strength
rage.
checks.
Of course, rage. Yep, you definitely get rage.
I definitely get rage.
Yep, that is a feature that you have.
What did you roll?
A 19.
Well, I rolled a 15
Oh my gosh.
plus 6.
Oh. Damn, you got my hopes up, man.
I know, that was the point.
You bastard. What's Dweeby gonna do? Dweeby's turn.
It's Dweeby's turn. Well, Dweeby has
Estelle
these
and Steph.
2 people next to him.
Yep.
It's just attacked him.
Yeah, did they?
So he's going to attack this one.
Hmm?
With a bite and a slash.
Ooh.
So the bite's going to be 25.
Mm-hmm.
And
25 hits.
huh?
I'm telling you, 25 hits. Which I
Well,
imagine-
then a 26 should hit as well,
Yes.
which is a crit.
Mm-hmm. Give me damage.
Okay. So this one bite.
Now, do you want to share some of that tea, or did you just get a pot for yourself?
Very funny.
Sorry, machine. You okay?
So the bite is gonna do 10 damage,
Yep.
and it's double dice for crits, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you already did it with the bite.
No, I'm doing the damage as well.
Okay. I mean, the damage for the bite was 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then he's just using the claw on the other guy,
Go for it.
which was a crit.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Baby.
Does he have 10 hit points?
No. Look, these characters are individualized.
Does he have more than 20 hit points?
No.
It was a crit. I'm rolling 4d6 plus 4.
Well, still, come on, man. Are you gonna roll or not?
I have rolled.
Okay, cool. What was the damage?
That's 10. That's 19. That's 23.
Cool. Alright.
Is he dead?
Do we crashes those guys back through the door where they came from? One of them goes into the wall. Oops, I killed the Spine Devil instead.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's also fine, yeah.
No. I want to stay true to the game and how.
Oh. I didn't even
Oh.
see the Spine Devils.
Yeah, they were sitting on their shoulders.
Did they drop to the ground once they died?
Yes, they did. There are two bodies here. It's just that it's getting too crowded.
Yeah, I know. But are
So
the
there
Spine
are
Devils?
bodies
Did the Spine Devils like take flight, or are they on the ground?
The Spine Devils took flight.
Oh.
It doesn't really affect it anyway.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
No,
That's
no.
fine. That's Scooby turn.
Estelle, it is your turn.
Are there any enemies remaining?
There are two next to you, Spine Devils. There's also Thalmra. And there is additionally the two Spine Devils over here.
And there's a guard right here.
Yes, there is a guard.
Oh, the guard is an enemy?
Yep.
Yeah,
guard's
he's
a
just
guard.
he's just fully grappled and can't do anything.
Mhm.
You can just leave him. I'm not even attacking him at all.
Don't even need to attack him, yeah.
Mhm.
This guy's an enemy, yes.
Yes, she's an enemy.
Okay. I'm gonna do Chaotic Bolt.
Chaos Bolt?
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh. I get to pick a type. Do I go fire or do I go cold? Let's go fire.
Nice. So, yep, that beats her AC. I forget how Chaos Bolt works. Is it if you roll the same?
It's if you roll the same. There should also be a d6 in there for damage.
Aren't those both? Isn't that what the?
No.
If both
Oh, yeah.
d6s roll the same number, then the
Yeah, both
chaotic
D8s.
energy has to jump to another
D8s.
enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I just took both of them as... Because... Is the d6 fire... I can't remember. I haven't used Chaos Bolt for ages. It's all fire damage to damage, isn't it?
The D6 is the 6, and then the 5
Yes.
damage. Okay, so 11 fire damage.
And I am using my bow to fire it.
Yes, you are. You
Give chaotic energy!
Chaotic energy bounces off the floors and the ceiling until it finally lands on Thalmra, smoldering her cloak. And I believe that's your turn.
Yep.
It is now time for the Spine Devils. They're gonna fly into the room. They're gonna go after biggest targets. That one's gonna go for Dargos. This guy's gonna fly in through Farun. You guys unfortunately don't get opportunity attacks.
Scooby doesn't get opportunity attack?
No, they don't. Because these are spine devils, and they're great.
Rude.
Yes, it is incredibly rude.
Wait.
So this one's still gonna attack Gary. So Gary, that is a 12 and
That
a
hits.
They both hit.
Yep.
6
Cool.
damage.
It's gonna be fun. So that's a 1 piercing damage and 3 slashing damage. So that's 4 damage in total.
Yep.
This one's gonna try to go after Rhea.
Oh look, that 6 hit points helped you.
It did.
Yep.
That's a crit against Rhea.
Oh, that...
Sorry.
Rhea, what's your health at?
Let's say that my health's around about 60, whatever that means.
Okay.
Not feeling too undamaged.
You say 60?
Yeah.
I'm back.
It's more
Sorry.
health than me.
Yeah, she's a veteran.
Right. I can't remember what she was. Okay.
Yep, so she takes that damage. Farun, the one next to you is going to attack you as well. A 17 and an 11.
The 17 hits.
Cool.
About time.
Sorry?
About
About
time.
time. Yes, exactly. My thoughts exactly. So you take 6 slashing damage, and I believe con saving throw for con check. Sorry, for
Yes,
the,
will be.
concentration. Yep.
And what's the other?
What do you mean?
Is it just 1 set of damage or 2?
1 set of damage because they missed the second attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try for that.
Cool. Then Douglas, you're also gonna
That's
be
an
attacked.
8.
Yep.
Ooh.
And with that,
So-
concentration drops.
And the angelic being dissipates.
Yes. Indeed.
You truly are a weak summoner, aren't you? Can't even take damage from a mere spined devil. Maintain your summons. Sorry, Thalmar says that.
Yes.
Yes, so dirty 20
It hits.
and a 13.
No.
Cool. You take 2d4. That is 4 damage, which is halved to 2.
Pathetic.
Gary, Mr. Goodfellow.
Yep. I'm going to move down here.
That would get opportunity attacks
Yep. I don't
sure.
really get a choice.
from 2 of the spine devils.
Yeah, I don't really get a choice because I can't. If I do anything there, I have disadvantage, and if I stay there, I'm probably going to die. So if I move, I'll probably die. But yeah, I
We'll see.
don't get a choice.
Okay. Yes, they'll do those attacks. That
could
is
disengage.
good disengage.
Yeah, but then I do nothing. Yeah, I'll disengage and I'll walk over here. It just means I'll just do nothing.
Yeah, you have nothing you can do with your bonus action or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay. Well, you can do whatever you want. The
Yeah,
world is your
I'll
oyster.
just, Well, no, I'll just stand over there and disengage.
Cool. Varun,
Certainly.
you were surrounded by devils.
Little bit. That's a little bit less my concern. Sorry, just checking what things I have and what I'm best off doing to make use of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No matter. Magic missile straight to her chest, all three.
Go for it. As
Oh,
you
you're kidding me. You're kidding!
is that
Yeah, lots
minimum
of
damage on all of them?
Okay.
Using 3 or 4?
3, sorry.
3. Oh my gosh! Wait, is that minimum damage on all of them?
Yes, it is.
How is that possible?
I have no idea.
That is so unlikely. Anyway, she takes 6 damage.
One of them has 5.
I guess
That-
you are
that was-
truly a pitiful. I guess you truly are a pitiful wizard. A foolish one for trying to take down a future Archduke.
There have been many archdukes who have fallen before their time.
And there shall be one that will rise and never fall. And she is going to turn towards you after this magical effect is dissipated, and is going to Eldritch Blast you twice. 22 and an 18. I believe both those hit.
Yes, they will both hit.
Mhm.
I will, however, absorb elements against that force damage.
Is it against one attack per turn as like a reaction?
It gives me resistance to the damage for the turn.
Gotcha. Okay. And you can do that on someone else's turn? So
It's a
I'm not-
reaction.
It's a reaction. Okay. Cool. Against force damage, so she does a total of 18 damage to you, which is then halved.
Okay,
So 9 damage.
excellent. I
Excellent.
catch half of the energy of that.
And absorb it. Nice. Okay. And that is her turn. Andromeda, it is your turn.
Yay!
Wait, are you super familiar with your actions, Andromeda?
Kind of. I'm getting there, but
So you don't have to use this. You can save this or not do it right now. Just ignore me entirely. But you do have Channel Divinity Turn the Unholy, which means that you can essentially, I think, is it that you can turn undead and fiends?
I can censure fiends and undead.
Yeah, you can turn away the fiends if that's something that you want to do, but you don't have to do that now. I'm just making sure that you are aware of this feature.
It would work on the little red things.
It would work on the little red things if you wanted to do that. If you wanted them to go away.
I guess I want them to go away. Okay, can I try that?
Yeah, go for it. I believe
Uh,
they just make a wisdom saving throw.
As an action, you can censure fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 12.
Cool. Do a little 30 feet. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the entire room. You know what? I shouldn't have suggested that.
I should actually be reading my actions.
Yes, you should. So each of them makes a DC 12. It's an 8. 2. That one saves. That one also saves. Okay. So these two will run away next turn.
On failure, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
You can willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. You can also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. Okay, cool. So they will use their full turn to attempt to run away from you.
Cool.
Perfect.
I love that.
Nice one. Ramlin.
All right, I am still invisible.
Yep.
I am. Let's see. I am going to move just to here, and then. Do I need to disable invisibility to cast a spell, or will it just automatically? Because I'm pretty sure the invisibility will cancel itself when I cast a spell, regardless.
It
I mean,
will
it's not
drop
gonna
as
use
soon
my
as you
bonus.
cast a spell.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to use my bonus action anyway. More for player, but anyway. Okay, I'm just going to cast poison spray on this guy.
And your invisibility drops?
Yeah.
Cool. Is it a Constitution saving throw?
Yep, con save.
As a 4?
Fails.
Fails?
Yeah. 11 damage.
Is it poison damage?
Yep.
You spray this poison in the face
Oh no.
of this devil. It turns to you and it says, "Oh, thanks. I haven't had the taste of hell in ages. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot what a damage that was.
We went over this before. Fire and poison, devils are generally immune to it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It
whatever.
was a few sessions ago, but yeah.
I know, I forgot.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. My
Yeah.
character was dumb this whole time, if I remember correctly. My character was making dumb decisions the entire time we were in this house.
Oh well, it didn't heal
On
him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't. Well, it did hit him. He failed the
No,
save.
it didn't heal him.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's fair. It didn't have any counter. It is
Yeah, right.
Ray's turn. Ray's gonna realize that punching things doesn't seem to work. So what is she gonna do? She's gonna. I guess she's gonna go after the one target she can. She's gonna Oh, but there's no real way to get around. Spindle kind of blocks her way. No beds are tiny, so it's a small fiend. Yeah, can run around that way. She gets one opportunity attack against her from the Spine Devils, which misses. And she's going to.
I didn't think they could take a reaction
No,
yes,
they
you're
can.
right. Thank you for reminding me.
because they're turned.
They were turned. Yep. And she's going to punch Thalamra. That hits. That one also hit. That one. Ooh, that one misses. No, sorry, that one hits. Sorry, I'm just fighting with myself over here. Just ignore me. Dealing 6 damage to Thalamra. Just with their bare fists. Dargos, it is your turn. You're still sitting on top of this guard.
Yep, I'm just gonna leave him there. I'm actually gonna turn to my left.
To your left or your right?
To my left. Hang on. Give me a sec.
Oh,
I mean, you can turn to your left to achieve turning to your right. You just need to turn a bit further.
yes, you just need to do 3 turns to your left.
There you go. I turn to my left,
Yep.
and I'm gonna whack the Spine Devil
Uh-huh.
with advantage because flanking.
Yep. Go for it.
Ugh, where's my dice going? Plus 6, 24.
24 does hit the Spine's Devil.
So that's gonna be 15 points of slashing
Yep.
from my axe catastrophe.
From your magical weapon. And it does slice through this Spine Devil, causing it to evaporate.
Good. At least someone can kill these things.
Someone kill these things. Imp Babhar.
Yep. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing again, only this time I'll move my homunculus over here. Oop, hello. So I can see him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp through my homunculus.
All right. 5 lightning damage. Oh no. Oh yeah, it hits. Yeah.
Yeah. That hits. 13 hit.
Mhm.
13 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that was 5 lightning damage. And he's going to actually move away,
Ooh.
out of the way, and then do a force strike on this guy.
Go for it.
Wouldn't
Where
it be
is
an
it?
opportunity attack?
Not with Shocking Grasp.
And I think
Forgot
it's
about
on
that, yeah.
with the force
And
strike.
again, oh, what is going on here with that?
Wouldn't you get advantage from the force strike?
Would I?
Is it a melee attack?
It's no.
Okay.
So it'd be disadvantage.
Feels
Yeah.
pretty- Oh, well, it's okay. Yeah, it misses anyway.
Yeah. It missed anyway.
It's now time for the guard. Who's gonna keep trying to as much damage to Dargots as possible. I'm assuming 21 hits.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes, he's doing something. That is 3 piercing damage, which
So
gets
1.
halved. Yes, 1.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
You may be able to hit me, but you can't do anything about that. Why don't you try breaking out next time?
Yeah, I know that's pitiful as well. Please let me go. I have a wife and kids.
Sort of, or I used to, but I have a kid to take care of.
That sounds pretty hard.
She's okay.
It is now Dooby's turn.
I think Dweeby's gonna, Dweeby? No, Dweeby can't stand here. He's too
He's too big.
big. Can I get him to, like, run over the barrels and get to here?
To here. It's like charge through these barrels that are standing here.
We could jump on them.
Let me just
I
see
also
the
point out
description
Estelle
of
is
those.
riding him.
Yes, Estelle is also riding him. So
Well,
Estelle
I
will
can
be
jump
going
off
through this as
him.
well.
You don't have to.
Also,
Yeah.
what size is Scooby?
Scooby is large.
Large.
So he takes up 4 tiles, which means the enemies that were there couldn't be there.
Because he occupies that
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. Oh well.
We didn't
It also
really.
just means he can't move in many places.
He was also kind of taking up 1.5 squares there.
It's because I'm pressing Alt and actually putting him on 2 squares, because, like, he's also
yeah.
come down these stairs.
There's a difference between the physical size of thing and the space they occupy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The size
The
they
space they control.
the size they take up in combat is the area that they can prevent enemies from being in. So for
Which is a 2 by
that,
2
it is a
square.
10 by 10. For the actual moving through spaces,
Yeah.
about 4 feet is enough.
Yes. Yes, that does sound right.
So yeah, having him centered on the thing is actually the more correct for combat.
Yeah. Because I think if he's like
So having
yeah.
him, what, like this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he actually occupies those
Yeah.
four. He, in a combat sense, occupies those 4 squares.
He has
Cool.
control.
But
over
he
those
can
four squares.
still move through allies.
Yes, yeah. And you can imagine he's standing here like you're thinking, but he's actually occupying all that space. So if he was there, he'd actually be standing in a Andromeda's space.
Yes, that's fair. Well, he's going to attack this guy
Go for it.
with advantage, because flanking.
Hey.
Me attacks and damage.
Well, that advantage was more useful than Dargos's.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the bite. The
Yep.
first one was a crit.
Yep.
And I'm just going to roll the bite first.
Go for it.
It's 8.
Mhm.
Still up.
Still up.
Cool. Another attack with claws. That's another 20. Natural.
Okay.
Advantage, bro.
Mm.
Sorry, I didn't actually do a crit in the first one. Plus 7 to the first one.
7 more damage to the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the crit of the claws.
Go for it.
Of 19.
19. Okay. This thing is still up, in fact.
Rude.
As he slash and bite at it. Doobie's probably very
Ow.
confused that this thing is still standing after it just demolished 2 humanoids.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fair.
Doobie really on a killing spree. Estelle, I'm assuming you're still riding Doobie.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I
Mhm.
think I'm just gonna.
Yep, you're in that spot space.
It won't let me center it.
Press
Oh.
Alt. Hold Alt while you're doing it.
Oh, you have to. Okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Riding
Do a
Doobie.
little more, like right there. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What are you gonna
I'm going 3 arrows and use magic missile.
do? Yes.
And
Magic
I'm gonna be
missile.
targeting this guy,
Mhm.
the middle, and 2 of the spine double. I don't care which 2, just 2 of them.
What the one next to the one that's close? The ones that are closer to you?
Sure.
Let's do
Because
that.
they're about to try and escape, aren't they?
The ones with green dots are yes. They got turned.
Yeah. Yeah, they're about to try and escape.
Are you gonna go for the ones that are gonna try to escape? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No escape.
All right, give me damage. I'm gonna do Thalmra first. 5.
That would be a 5.
What are you doing second level?
Was that magic or a hit?
Are you doing? So you're doing second level?
Yes.
I think that's 4 bolts. in
It,
that case.
it is 4.
I can do 4?
Yep.
Okay, we're getting this guy too then.
Okay, cool. You do 5 damage to Thalmra. Alright, give me the Spine Devil ones.
Need to click on the damage roll again 3 more times.
As damage. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, minimal damage.
That's fine. At least you didn't get minimal damage on all of them.
That sounds like a skill issue to me. You probably need to roll the dice better.
Roll dice.
And look, they're magic luck rocks. You just need to.
They're digital magic and math rocks.
Please tell me the 2 that are trying to escape have perished.
No, they have not perished.
No?
It is now their turns. So they're going to. What's their fly
They're-
speed? Oh,
They're no
they're
longer-
quite fast.
They're no longer
Alright.
turned though because she hit them.
Oh yeah, she was hit. Let me just
Is that what that does?
Um.
So is it better to let them escape?
summoned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from it as it can. It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. Also can't use its reaction. I can't see the mention of them taking damage in the Channel Divinity. I can't see that in the definition.
It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. End of the first
Or
paragraph.
until it takes damage?
Yep.
Or until it takes damage, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So they took damage, so they are not running away anymore.
Yep.
Well, we're learning each other's features.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yep, they're gonna work a little bit more mischief.
Oh no.
They're
I'm
gonna.
sorry.
They're wanting to protect Thalmor as much as possible. So they're kind of gonna gang up on people. So these two are gonna go after Farun. And this one's
Okay,
gonna
so it's
go.
better to let them run away. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. We will never know. Yes, okay. So 4 attacks against Farun. Does a 14 hit Farun?
Nope.
Nope. But I'm assuming a crit does.
Yes.
Do we just add up all the damage? Or.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So this one deals 9 damage to you.
Yep.
Yep. Assuming 19 hits.
It does.
Cool. And then this one does 14 damage to you.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, it hit both attacks, and one of them was a crit.
Yeah, that'll do it. I was on 6 hit points after that first one.
You're down?
Yep.
Alright, Verona's down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is feeling a little bit sleepy here, guys. And the other one is going to now attack Dagos. I mean, they both had multi-attack and they both had advantage.
Yeah.
So with 15 and 18 Dagos, does a 15 hit? I'm assuming not?
Yes.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool.
I have a 14 AC.
Sorry, it's difficult to keep track of everyone's ACs.
I have a 14 AC.
Cool, I will not remember that. I'm so sorry.
I know. It's fine.
Oh yeah, have you been keeping track of the exhaustion?
Of the what? Yes.
Cool. So you take 7 damage.
Is that half?
Sorry, then you need to halve it, so...
3. I'm down to 30 HP.
Oh, damn. Probably should heal up. I've only had a cleric.
It's not like
What?
one person's down and I'm on 4 or anything.
I mean,
I've gone down 11.
it will be fine.
I was killed almost outright earlier.
Oh my gosh. You guys need to get some fix on your health.
Yeah, Andromeda has lay on hands.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's my
Varun.
next turn.
Cool. Varun, it is... Sorry, Gary, it is your
Yep.
turn.
I am going to cast Chromatic Orb at the main chick.
Yep.
Gonna do Thunder. See if it hits. I'm assuming 18 hits.
18 does hit, and it does 8 damage.
I'm not sure. I didn't actually see the roll.
It's popped up as 8 thunder damage. Is that what
Yes,
you're
I
doing?
assume it would be that then, which is
Cool.
really bad for 3d8.
You recognize the floor below you is starting to glow again. Could you give me another?
How is
dexterity
it
saving?
only hitting
No, no,
me?
no,
There's
as
been
she
like
had her-
5 other people to hit her.
Wait. Has she had her turn yet? Because she can't use a reaction until her turn.
What are you referring to?
I hit her with Shocking Grasp. She can't use a reaction until her turn.
Ah, okay. So
You're safe.
so in
Saved by
her
the bell.
so in her final moments, she attempts to get one last act of revenge with her hellish rebuke, but can't get it out. Still reeling from the shocking grasp.
Ugh.
How do you want to do this, Gary?
Hit her with thunder and hope she dies? Because that's really unfair considering 5 other people hit her and I got both hellish rebukes. Like, if I failed a hellish rebuke, I'd die outright if it was the same damage.
Yeah.
Do you want me to justify to you, or are you just fine? Like,
I mean,
I do have good
justified, I guess.
for both of those hellish rebukes.
What was that?
I do have good justification for using both those hellish rebukes.
What is it?
The first one was because you did a lot of damage, so she used the hellish rebuke against you, and then she was saving the second one, and she just died, so she
Okay,
would have wanted to use it at the last moment.
fair enough. It just felt really rough to be hit with that, or attempted to be hit with that much damage twice, and everyone else got ignored.
Yes, no, it's because I'm targeting you specifically, and I want to kill Gary off. Okay.
Right, oh, yeah, that's my turn.
Valimera is down. Varun, give me a death saving throw.
Yes. Not good.
Not good. Okay, that's one fail. I'm assuming you did lethal damage. You guys don't care about keeping her alive?
Not after the problems she was causing.
After the problems she was causing, fair enough. I mean,
Also, the whole
supporting
will rise as Grand Duke forever, seeking kind of immortality and eternal control over the city.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If only to prove her wrong about the immortality.
Andromeda.
Yep.
It is your turn.
Alright. Okay, who's down?
Me.
Varun is down.
Rune's down.
The
Alright.
big guy. Who
one
looks
that
like a
isn't-
fighter, but is mostly a wizard.
That's the wizard, yes.
That one. Alright.
That one.
So you probably want to go here. There's a lot of boxes in your way.
Yep. Let me take a look.
You'll be putting yourself in risk of being hit as well.
Boy.
How much movement do you have? Because you might be able to just run around over here. Yeah, I think you could just do that.
No, don't go there.
Yeah,
better
don't
go
go
there.
there.
Go the shorter distance and don't
The
be
shorter-
flanked.
Yeah, put yourself right between the two ends so you can be flanked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I go here?
Yes, you can. Go for it.
Yes, go for it.
Cool. And I use lay on hands.
Yep. How much hit points are you giving him?
I'm gonna give him 20.
You can give him all of it. Okay.
You don't have to do that.
10?
Yeah, 10's better.
You are back up front, although you are.
Still prone, but yes.
Bless you.
You are back with 10 HP.
Excellent.
Watch that be going to the next attack.
Well, yeah.
Ramnan.
I'm sorry, but
Alright.
Oh.
Let's see.
Look,
I'm
these
going for
spellbinders have
redemption this
ways to survive.
I'm going to do. Let's see, magic missile on this one right here. Let's do. I'll cast it at level 2, so I'll get 4. I'll do
We're going
2 on
through
this
damage.
guy, and then 2 on this one.
Mhm.
2, 2, 2, 2.
We'll see.
Oh
2
Woo! 2.
no!
Oh my god.
again.
2.
5,
Oh, thank you.
2,
2.
2. Yeah, I told you.
Oh,
Oh man.
So the first 2 went to this guy, and then the second 2 went to this guy.
If you took that guy
So-
down,
Him, it's not just you.
Oh,
oh my gosh. Yeah, the rolls have
Alright.
been real wacky this session.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
At least I got rid of the flanking on you, Farun.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That was the goal there.
That was very powerful.
Yeah.
I
And
believe that's your
then-
turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Raya still doesn't have a weapon. Raya still doesn't
Do
have,
one of the
doesn't
downed
have-
guards have a weapon she could pick up?
You know what? As a DM, I should have thought of that one.
Mm.
But yes, she definitely can do that. She's going to use her object interaction to pick up a short sword. Is going to make a go up to one of these devils. She's going to not care about being flanked, and she's going to go for this one next to Dargos. Yeah, that's a crit.
Yay, kill it.
Yeah. 7, 6, 13, 16. So she deals 8 damage. Dargos, it is 10.
Well, I'm gonna turn to my right.
How much alcohol has Dargos drunken today?
He hasn't drunk any, but he's still. I don't think he's had a long rest since he did like the 7 beers.
Oh yeah.
He's also not necessarily literate enough to
Mm.
distinguish, or might
Mm.
not care. Is probably more likely.
Yes. Yep. He's gonna just attack.
While still sitting.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Should I frenzy?
Yeah. Seems to almost be over.
That's why I was gonna frenzy, but sure. Yeah.
I mean, you guys are still in the first room of this dungeon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the big bad is dead.
Mm-hmm. Big bag evil guy. is
Assuming
back.
that is the big bad.
Yeah, that was just the midi bad.
yeah.
Could be
I'm
the
Slightly
just gonna
shorter bad.
Yeah, I think
attack
you guys forgot
normally.
about the chromatic dragon that I have in one of the later rooms.
So,
We'll long rest in here and then go and fight that.
Long rest.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
16 damage.
That does it.
Yay!
You take
Oh.
out that spine devil.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm just gonna lean down to the guard saying, You all good down there?
Yeah. Do you mind if I surrender? Is that cool?
Sure.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not letting you up until all of the other people are dead though.
You know what? That is justifiable. Do you want my money or my sword or anything like that?
No, you can keep all that as long as you're surrendering. For
Oh,
now,
sweet.
Property.
we'll once we've
have property.
established
I
all of
do-
these things are dead, we'll talk to you further.
Okay, cool. Balparan.
All right. Let's see if I can hit this guy over here with my lightning.
Go for it.
12.
Ooh, that does just miss.
Oh, that's so rude.
Wow. Okay. And I guess my raven will also try and hit with the force strike.
With the 13.
Ooh.
23.
23.
5
Well-
force damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
like redeemed. he sees that I missed, and then he just swoops up and just screams at it, and it just goes poof.
Yeah, the spine devil definitely would have started cackling and taunting you, and then just got absolutely roasted.
Okay.
So who needs to be healed?
Me.
Yeah.
We are out of initiative.
You're not down.
What's
You
that?
don't need to be healed.
Can we just rest?
Do we
Can
want
we-
to take a short? Can we
I
do a
want
I'm
to
in
take a
pain
long-
and I'm tired and
Ah, excellent.
just-
a
yeah.
good roll for once.
I'm pretty much almost out of rages, so I got one left.
So
Yeah.
the thing is, you guys are in the first room of essentially what is this basement slash, yeah, essentially
Right.
first of this basement. You
We can't
could, in theory, long rest, but there's the stairs right there. You
Yeah.
can try to block the door and stuff like that, but it's not like you're gonna be hidden in here. Like whatever's in
Right.
the rest of the basement is gonna know that you guys are here.
Well, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna tell the other guys. This guy decided to surrender. Do you wanna deal with him? He's not gonna run away. He kind of gave up.
Perfect. Alright, so I go up to
I'm-
the guard. You know how you have your like guard friends outside upstairs? Can you guys can you get them to just leave?
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
you
I
guys
can
are
definitely.
finished here,
I would
you're-
love to go up there and just do that. Yeah, I can.
You're
I can be out of you guys'
unemployed. It's
way.
all over.
Cool. Yep, we can definitely do that.
How much
Info
money do you
check.
have on you?
No, more,
Enough.
what can you tell us about what's left of this place?
I haven't been anywhere else besides this room and upstairs.
How much money do you have?
I thought we were friends. I mean, I do remember that I did offer some money, but like,
Yeah, I'm asking how much you have.
And
yeah,
I'll
but I
take your
do
weapons.
kind
Leave
of
him
need
be.
that.
He's unemployed now.
Ah,
Leave him with
I'll
whatever
take your
he
weapons
has left.
though.
I don't want to take your money. I just want to know how much you have.
I have. Let me check.
Thank
Weapon
you.
cost. And he counts out 6 silver pieces and 3 gold pieces. But this is my money. I'd like to hold on to it. Oh, what's your name? Very, very kind sir with the glowing axe.
Dargos.
Dargos. Cool. Sorry for stabbing you. Hope you're chill with that kind of thing.
It was like a pinprick.
That's really that's great to know. I'm glad that I didn't hurt you, but also I'm very sad. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want me out of your hair, I can just leave.
Are we okay with him leaving?
Actually.
Yeah.
Well, what if we hired the guards? Because this is a house. We could just go sleep in the bedrooms.
Could we take this house?
I mean, we
Take the
don't
house.
necessarily take it, but we could just use it for the moment. Hire the guards to guard, and then have night take shifts watching the entrance to the downstairs area.
Who owns this house?
The chick we
The
just killed.
person
The
bleeding
guy-
out in front of
The
me.
duke that is dead.
Okay, so ownership of the house has been basically
That's
voided.
not how ownership works.
Yeah.
She does
Um,
have two sons who would still be in her will, as far as we're aware.
Oh, there we go.
Does,
Okay.
does she have
Yeah,
the
they're
deed on
elsewhere.
her? Because then they don't have it, because then we have ownership of the deed.
Not quite how that works either. Actually, I'm
Shush.
assuming that's not how that works.
They want
I mean,
property.
old-timey laws. I mean, that's how it worked
Legal
with
system of
Amric.
Gate and all that.
Legal system of Vodka. If you have
Yeah,
the
I
deed,
own
you
a
own it.
bathhouse, remember? Because I took the deed from Amric.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, we
wait,
do.
I
We
forgot
do
that.
own them.
I forgot that happened.
Can we
Shreds
go
and
up and at
some-
least take a short rest in the kitchen or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
short rest at least.
Can I just
Yeah, let's do that
go
first.
through this door first?
I think we need more than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you can look through that door.
I'm okay with just a short rest. I've got enough spell slots that I think I'll be okay.
Yeah.
But
You
I
see
have-
glowing
Yeah.
green lanterns
Yes.
hanging from the ceiling as the corridor opens up into what seems to be a open sewer.
Okay. I am just gonna go down and just peek around these corners.
What's your dark vision? Sorry, what's your
60-foot dark vision.
60?
Yeah.
Goes up that way. I think you can see at the end of this corridor as well.
Yeah, cool. There's a lot of corridors in here.
Yeah. This is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
I
I'll
see
come-
behind this door?
I'll come back and talk to
Yeah.
these guys. Just basically saying there's just a bunch of corridors in the sewer. Probably should check it out at some point, but not an immediate threat right now.
Wait, so are you guys giving us employment? The guard says?
We're
we-
still
oh.
discussing that.
Are we paying him, or are we like threatening
No.
that we're not going to kill them?
We could pay them. I mean, it's not too bad. But we're still figuring out what we're doing. But like,
Can I-
I'm very adamant we take a long rest because
What's
even
your
with a
name?
short rest, I get 2 spell slots in and I'm useless for the rest of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spent.
Oh,
yeah,
you,
so Faroud's also spent.
We could hire them to
Yeah.
guard us for the night.
so you want to know my name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my name is Dutch. No one's ever asked me that before.
Well, we're already better employers than your previous ones, then.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of just hired us. We just to like look after the upstairs bit. Oh, you guys should know that like you can't exactly just take the place. Like her sons are still here, like they're sleeping upstairs.
Oh.
Not surprised
Which
by that.
sons?
Yeah.
I thought there was only one son still around.
Wait a minute.
Ring of invisibility, kill the one son.
Like
Take
you
with us?
guys did like kind of like Amric came back a few days ago, like really hurt. But he's feeling a bit better now.
He was supposed to leave
yesterday.
town.
Sorry,
That was the day before, not
Yeah.
day before yesterday.
No,
Left town.
I'm fairly sure that would have
No,
just
it
been
was-
yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah.
The fact that it was 3 sessions ago.
Yeah.
It was
It's been a
about
long day.
2 months.
Yeah.
Are these barrels movable at any chance?
It's a good question. Let me double check that. So
Or any of these crates? Like,
The
I just
crates
want to...
can- The crates can definitely be moved.
Cool. I just want to put
Um,
something in front of this door so nothing can actually come through.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Can we
You can
check
stack.
this other door?
Yeah. I was gonna check this door and then come over and help check that door just for added safety because I'm pretty
taking-
sure I'm like one of the healthiest people still here.
I haven't taken
Probably.
any damage at all.
I don't take much damage at all.
There are more
Darga's
crates
happy.
piled in the middle, and the walls are lined with wine bottles.
Dargas is happy.
This is our room, Dargos.
They all full of expensive wines, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, there are a few expensive ones here. Yeah.
Okay, I don't drink the expensive stuff.
I'll take the expensive stuff. I can
Yeah,
sell
we
it.
can sell that for expensive stuff.
I've had a long day.
You guys
I'll
are
grab
stealing
one of the
wine?
pricier ones and pull the cork.
Oh no.
Okay, so you grab a bottle of fine wine. The rest of you grab some of the some of the more common vintages.
I grabbed
Any
like
coffee?
10 bottles of wine.
The guard takes some time. Sorry, Dutch comes in and grabs one as well.
Yeah, good Dutch.
That's really good.
Yeah, I want
If
some of this
he
fine
didn't,
wine
I
as
would have
well.
tossed him one.
I'm gonna
Dutch,
take a few bottles.
If you want to send your mates down for some bottles, you can.
Are you sure,
Just-
mate?
Just let them know that we're all friendly here.
Oh, sweet
Yeah.
as.
Oh wait,
Okay,
hold
yeah.
on. As he's leaving, I'll hand him 25 gold and say, "You guys continue guarding, but you're loyal to us now."
Give me a persuasion check
Oh,
with
okay.
advantage.
Oh, okay,
Persuasion.
sure, awesome.
Persuasion.
Yay!
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice.
They
Oh,
are friends
right.
forever.
Oh no, yeah, that worked. Yeah, cool. He's like, you, my friend, you're a true man. Really, quite a gentleman. But yeah, I'll send the boys down. We'll start drinking. I'm gonna tell the Vanthampur boys that everything's all chill.
Yep.
They'll stay in their rooms.
Yep. Just say it was a minor disturbance, but nothing too big happened. It's all sorted.
Cool. All right. Whereas we both know that we just killed their mum
Yep.
collectively as a group.
Yep.
I mean,
15
they did poison us.
She attacked first.
uh,
You guys
Trap
did invade her house.
Actually, no, I kind of attacked first.
Yeah.
They
She did
brought you
other
down
things.
here.
All right. A few guards come by and grab a few wine bottles.
Just make sure you don't get too drunk on duty. Need to at least maintain appearances for a day or two.
A day or two.
Potentially.
Okay.
Who knows
maintain
how long
appearances
this
for a
will
day or
take.
two.
If we're gonna have a
before he leaves,
rest,
he says, "What should I tell the servants? Are they getting wine as well?"
yeah, they can come down and get some wine. There's heaps here.
Wait.
Because well stocked.
Well stocked.
Yeah, it's not going to be well stocked at the end of this night.
Oh,
no.
This is where Dargos is sleeping.
Oh no.
Um.
So
That's
we
when the
decided
servants
long,
come
long
through.
rest.
He's kind
Some
of
of the
hoping
servants
that he get drunk so Dark Dargos doesn't come out.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Do we want to try and find some safe place here to take to take rest for the night, or do we want to leave?
Well, there's a barrel in front of... Yeah, that's a barrel. There's something in front of this door, blocking it.
Right.
I thought there was a square. I didn't. It's fine. I don't care.
You stacked a few crates there. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some very red blood crates on here.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Then would we block the staircase as well, or?
Well,
I mean, you're letting the guards come through and grab some wine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
the guards of the staircase.
In that case, so long rest.
So you guys are gonna long rest. So I'm just gonna duck to the bathroom. You guys decide if you're gonna like long rest in this room, try to find bedrooms or something in this. Okay.
Well,
Do we want to find bedrooms? Like, I highly doubt that I'm going to be sleeping.
it would be nice to have a bed proper, but
If we do want that, we'll have to deal with the Vanthampur boys.
We also all have bedrolls, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah,
Do I have a?
or at least should.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you,
supposed to.
I think I have one.
I've got one. I don't really mind. My spell slots are pretty good and my health's okay. So if we do a short rest or a long rest, it doesn't matter.
It's going to be a long rest because most of us don't have stuff.
I have a single second level spell slot left.
I have 2 first level, and then that's it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm also
I have-
nearly dead.
Yeah.
I have all of my first levels.
Oh, also, you guys can all give back like your weapons and things like that.
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
certainly do so.
So Andromeda, you probably lose that +1 spear and give it back to Balparan.
Aww.
Spear back.
No! It's mine now.
Just steal her shoe.
Um,
I'll
I have
trade you a
this.
few.
Andromeda, you can also just make a +2 temporarily make a +2 weapon. You know. So making sure you also know about that other feature of Channel Divinity.
Now, I was also going to ask,
Yep.
can I see if there is anything of note on the Duke's body?
Yes, that is
Money
a good
or
idea.
keys or notes?
Yeah.
Or
I'll
deed.
help.
Or a deed.
Yeah, deeds are great.
Indeed.
I've got
Lots of
plus 3
deeds.
to investigation. Anyone got better?
I
One.
have +6.
Go for it. Take advantage.
You can
I
help
got
me then, yeah.
There you go.
Yay, 20.
There you go.
We find a deed.
Most people would probably not carry the deed on them at all.
No, she's not. She does not happen to be
But
carrying
Amber
the deed on
did. Like son, like mother, like son.
her. She does happen to have an iron key in her pocket. Sorry, she has 2 keys in her pocket.
I hand them to Faroon.
We'll take them. I'll actually make a sketch of the heads of those, of the beating of those, in my book.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's one for each child.
Perhaps. But yes, I will keep those keys safe.
So, did all of these people come out of this door? Or were they just standing down here?
A lot of them came out of this door. Some of them came down with you. So all the guards came down with you. The cultists came out from this door.
Where did the Duke came out from this door, didn't she?
The Duke also came out from the door. The one that's the barrel is up against now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you guys are gonna try a long rest in here?
Can I, before we long rest, I want to ask one of these guys to basically barricade this door from this side
Certainly.
Oh,
while I'm inside.
okay.
Would you like to be
No
bound
problem.
as well?
Nope, that won't help.
Noted.
Yep.
Not entirely sure how comfortable I am letting you sleep in the room with all the expensive wine, but so be it.
I
Nonetheless,
need to be in a small room that I cannot get out of.
Yeah.
I will pile
Understood.
a couple of the heavier crates in front of the door and sleep against that pile.
Okay.
Picking this side.
Alright. We can make long rest.
Would be desirable.
Thanks now.
Cool.
This
I need
is
to make
my
my
corner.
charisma saving throw. Or is it charisma
Yes.
check first?
It's charisma check and then charisma saving throw to see how bad it is.
My charisma check was 17.
17?
Sorry,
Okay, you pass.
15.
15? I believe last time you succeeded, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. And that was... Okay, cool. Yep. You pass it again. You do not wake up during the night.
So I go down my final exhaustion level.
Yay. So we're doing a
Wow.
proper long rest?
Yep.
Yes, you're doing proper run.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is the
My
first
powers are
time.
back.
Yay, I'm not on 4 HP anymore.
This is the first time I've had no exhaustion this
Good night's
campaign.
Yay.
Good thing you did Frenzy. Frenzy would have...
Would have screwed me on that one. Yep.
Yep.
What was the check for that?
That was a 14, but now the next one's going to be 15.
Cool. It was meant to be a 14. Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Alright, we're all good then. 13, 14, now the next one you have to beat is 15, otherwise you...
Go. I mean, it's why I put myself in a room.
Oh, you guys did just a long rest.
So,
And you guys
we
have been doing a lot of
successfully get the long
combat.
rest?
Sorry?
Do we safely get the long rest?
I still am considering that, because the guards, I mean, you bribed them with alcohol.
We also paid
money.
them.
We
You
paid
also
them.
paid them. We paid
I
one of them.
convinced them. No, the
convinced
money's for
us.
all of them. I said that's for all of them.
And the thing is, none of them really have much alliances with you. Sorry, with Valenroth, they don't care.
Merely hired hands.
Hence money.
Yes.
Oh yes. As you guys do your long rest, you do hear a voice call down from the stairs, from the top of the stairs. Oh wait. Ooh, sorry. Wait, no. I'm trying to consider direction of these things. So do you still have the Raven looking around the upstairs?
Yeah, I probably would leave him discreetly up there, keeping an eye on things.
Any particular spot you would put him?
From the kitchen, basically.
In the
stay
kitchen?
around the kitchen. Because that's the only way downstairs. And is fairly central to in the house.
So, is your Raven? Are you connected to their senses at any point, or can they
I
warn
can
you?
do at will.
But you wouldn't probably be doing that during a long rest.
No.
Okay. Just
I would
deciding.
have. Maya would also be just sitting near me, just watching the room overnight, because they don't really sleep.
Also, you've got an owl, don't you, which is nocturnal.
Yeah.
So I'm working through what characters would do in this situation. At some point during the long rest, you guys do hear a loud banging on the door outside. And I'm going to allow because I do actually have a strength check that I can try break down the door.
What in the heck is that?
What is what?
We can see the corridor.
That.
Yeah, I forgot you could see the corridor. You can't see anything.
I saw fire, and I don't even know how to describe the rest of what that was.
Yeah. You guys all heard loud banging on the opposite side of the door as something attempts to break its way in.
That would presumably wake me up. I would recognize that Dalgos hasn't broken out, and if he does, this is the best time for it. So I'm going to get up from that side, go over to the other side, and then lean against this pile instead.
It is you lean against that pile. You hear the rumbling on the other side of the door as the iron door that is locked closed. That is also barricaded by like 3 or so boxes, as well as Euphorun, continues to remain closed. Now, after several minutes, the creature walks off. Whatever was causing the noise walks off. And you guys are able to complete your long rest.
I groggily muse. Well, that's going to be an interesting thing to have to deal with come morning.
You guys can. I'll say you guys can level up to level 5 now. I mean, you guys have done a lot.
Oh.
You guys want to do that, and we can continue exploring the dungeon.
I get
Wait, that means
multi-attack now, thank
third
God.
level spells.
Oh,
I get
Big level up
not
during
third
that
level.
long rest?
level up during the long rest.
Okay.
Alright.
Level up time.
I love how the only thing I get is a second attack, and I have 10 feet more movement.
How do you level up?
Go to Builder, and then level to level 5.
Wait, what the heck?
What's the casual option?
Tim, did you make a custom spell
For what?
called Faroon's Healing?
Oh yeah, made that ages ago. Like I made this long before this campaign because this character.
Okay, fair.
I made this character ages ago.
Fair. Yeah, I could just see it, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this spell.
It's a lets you
It's cool.
use hit die. It lets you use your hit die for healing at any time.
Right.
So,
Whoa.
quick question.
I'd like to have a look at that. Like, are you planning on using that at
No,
any point
not
soon, or-
necessarily.
Okay,
It's pretty cool.
I might want
So-
to.
It's just
Look at
this
it.
character is intended as a scribe who would experiment with spells quite a lot and create quite a number of his own.
Yeah.
I don't have
So
any
you
in mind to actually use at this point. That's just at some point I might pull that spell.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Like it's just
That's
if you touch someone, they can use one of the hit dice right now, and they get the bonus of your spellcast modifier rather than their Constitution, I assume.
Yeah, I think that is.
So it's not very powerful. It's handy though.
Yeah.
Look, it does sound very interesting. I would just like to look at it first before we use it.
Do you want a screenshot? Oh, you've already said one, haven't you?
So it's almost like, in some ways, it's almost more like I am accelerating their time rather than actually healing them.
Yeah. I'll send you a screenshot of it. Hold up.
Okay.
So, quick question.
Fixed or manual HP. Well, it's long rests. So.
Game
should be
text
fine.
chat.
Game text chat.
Oh wait, what am I looking at?
It's the spell in game text chat.
So would I be able to multi-class on this level up, or should I wait until...
Oh yes.
What are you multi-classing?
Sorry, I forgot that you were wanting to do that.
Yeah. Or should I hold off until there's a story reason for it?
It would be nice if you could hold off until there's a story reason
Alright,
for it.
I'll take
Right.
one more level of Artificer then, because that at least gives me my extra attack.
Cool.
Alright.
I will say, because we're going to Avernus.
Yep.
There won't be a level up until we're in Avernus.
Okay.
But that's not too long off. We're getting real close.
No problem.
Okay. Does anyone know what the bone song is for sorcerers?
The what?
So, yeah, when you level up, there seems to be you can pick a feature, and you can pick from basic spell casting, bone song, or were raven.
Oh, there's a couple of homebrew feats for various things.
Oh.
Yeah, ignore those.
Ignore those? Okay. I'll go with the ability score improvement.
So there are a whole bunch of feats you can use, which might be helpful, but there are also quite a few which are homebrew, which are not necessarily worth permitted to take.
Okay.
I wonder if Bone Song is one of mine. I vaguely remember that name.
I'm deciding on spell.
Yeah.
How's everyone going with spells and stuff like that?
I'm deciding what spell I really want.
Yeah.
I forgot how are we doing HP? I can't remember.
Fixed.
Oh,
I think it
yes.
was.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I really want to get clairvoyance, but it requires so much money to cast it even once.
Was this the campaign that there was a bunch of invisible stuff, or was that Mad Mage?
There has been a lot of invisible stuff so far with the imps and things.
And half of us couldn't see anything? If I remember right.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I can't quite remember either. If it was in this one, the other one.
Oh wait, I could get Lehman's tiny hut. That would make long rest really easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
Lehman's tiny hut.
Basically, you create a little hut that is basically nothing can see into it from outside unless there's a few conditions met, and it can fit 9 people inside. And unless I give you permission, you can't actually get in. So you can just long rest in it with almost no problem.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty
it's the tent. It's the wizard's tent.
Yeah, the wizard's tent.
What's the materials for Summoning such a text.
A small crystal bead, which gets provided by a component power draw focus because it doesn't have a cost,
Oh my gosh.
and it lasts for 8 hours.
Damn. Sounds pretty good. Just a little bit.
Which ability score is the most important for a sorcerer?
Charisma?
Charisma.
Charisma?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's your spellcasting modifier.
It's an ability score improvement that I got.
Yes, and the spellcasting modifier is based off your ability score. So if you increase your charisma and it goes up to, I don't know, from +2 to +3, you would get a bit of a bonus for spells.
Is there one that affects damage?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. With like when it comes to your spells, things when it comes to damage with your spells, it's a little bit tricky. So, like if you had one that's an effect that is a that requires a saving throw, the spell save DC would be higher to beat. If you increase your charisma.
Yeah, increasing your charisma will improve all of your spellcasting, basically.
Oh, okay. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Ethan, question about
yes.
damage type definitions.
Oh.
One of the major features I use frequently is the flexible casting from Order of Scribes. Lets me make use of different damage types as long as I've got a spell of the appropriate type.
Yes, I do believe we have discussed
Yes.
this previously.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question currently is, magic weapon, would you allow that to count as bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
Let's have a look.
Because it doesn't explicitly call them out in the text of it, but the D&D Beyond search feature by damage type pulls it.
You touch a non-magical weapon into the end. The spell ends. The weapon becomes a magic weapon with a +1 to attack rolls and damage types.
Which means by technicality it increases the bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. I'm perfectly happy for you to say no. I'm just raising it as an option.
That's fair. I don't think so.
Yeah, fair.
If you want to do bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, you can use you can use chromatic orb to like save that damage. We talked about that technicality, didn't we, or something like that?
I'm collecting damage types.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got it in keeping track of what I've got.
I'm allowed to swap one spell, right? During level up as a sorcerer.
I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. I thought it was one.
I don't have a player's handbook.
Wait, what are you
Do
doing?
you remember? I can swap one spell on a level up, right?
Yes, yes, you can. Yeah, sorcerers can swap one every level.
Okay.
What spell are you getting, by the way, Vinny, for third level spells?
I am deciding still.
Okay, because let me know if you take haste or not.
I was thinking about it. I'm not sure.
Alright.
I mean, I was looking at getting another support spell.
Okay,
I just
well,
didn't know exactly what.
I'm gonna get Lehman's Tiny Hut and Haste, so I can take those, and then it just frees up. You can get whatever you want, really. Because then I can support with those.
Barb Harren.
Right. Yeah.
Could I get you to make a perception check for me, please?
Sure. Nat 20.
Oh my gosh. As you're sitting in the corner, in the shadow, taking a long rest, you wake up to feeling very cold, and you feel a tingling at the back of your neck. Do you do anything?
So a tingling on the back of my neck, and it's cold,
You feel very cold.
very cold. So I
Can-
guess
Can I ask on his behalf, is that based on location or based on himself?
Would you know if it's based off location or based off
Like, is
himself?
it the wall behind him is cold? Or is it
Oh,
that he has this chilled sensation?
right,
you feel chilled. The
chilled.
whole body feels chilled.
So I guess I would. Ooh, I don't know what I would do with that.
As you continue to sit there, trying to consider what to do, you hear a light breathing over your shoulder.
I guess I'm gonna jump up real quick and see what's behind me.
You jump up real quick and you look into the shadow where you were sitting, and you see a small flicker as the shadow seems to move until it stops.
Okay.
And you do hear a voice in your head. Actually, let me double check this.
Gary, so I swapped hold person to see invisibility. Was the swap I did, but then
Yep.
I'm still deciding what spell I want to take.
Okay. Yeah, because I have. Yes, I already have seen invisibility, but that's not too bad. Having two people with it, that's
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah,
I
hold
took-
person was the thing that I'm like, we have so many people that it can grapple or otherwise
Yeah.
restrain people. We don't really need that.
Yeah, I took haste and tiny huts. So tiny huts has
Okay.
the most useful is long rest, and you can do a few other useful things with it. It can be very defensive. I also got haste, so I can make someone go crazy.
All right.
Um,
Since I took see invisibility, I don't need necessarily another defensive thing. I don't know.
I wanted
Deciding
to
what I want.
ask.
Yeah, Angel.
If someone is able to read the thoughts of another being or person or creature, would that count even if they're invisible?
I think you have to see or at least know they're there to use that spell. Hold up.
Depends on the description of the
Yeah.
specific feature.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
Balparan.
Yes.
You hear a voice whisper from the shadows. Long time no see. Best bud.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Remember me?
Yes, yes, I do.
At your response, the shadows start to move and crawl, as if the shadow itself is crawling along the walls and floor, starting to move slowly till it moves real quick and surrounds you in darkness. It is
Great.
coming soon for you to repay your debt.
What?
Do you not remember, Best Bud? What I did for you all those years ago?
You murdered my family.
Do you not remember? Isn't that what you wanted?
Why would I want that?
You just wanted to be alone. You just wanted to have a friend. I've given you a friend. Your sister is
And my.
doing.
Don't you talk about my sister.
From the darkness, you see a little burst of flame as a candle seems to, the light of a candle seems to appear some 5 feet in front of you, hovering in front of you. You see that in the candlelight, it's difficult to tell in the darkness. The candlelight only seems to flicker and seems to play with the shapes more than the shapes are there. But these large, almost stone scaly stone seems to be moving around in the darkness. And he says again, it has been many years since we made our deal. I will be back to collect.
I was only a child. What deal?
Don't you remember our deal? Our deal was that you would finally have a friend. You have found a friend in me. And that you wouldn't be hurt anymore by those that you thought that you loved. I got rid of that problem for you.
Well, friend, know that I'm gonna come for you.
I would love to see you try. And in that moment, the light flashes, and you see the face of the devil they made you deal with all those years ago. And that snarling, laughing face sticks in your mind. And the next instant it's gone. And you wake up on the ground in a cold sweat.
Good. Oh.
To answer Angel's question,
Yep.
if you're thinking of detect thoughts, you can't use it on anyone you can't see, but you can use it during or when you first cast it to try and detect somebody nearby, and then use it on them, even if you can't see it. But it's a process.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that won't tell you where they
Wait.
are and let you do anything with that, though. You can just.
But
see
it will
the
let you know
thoughts.
there's another present.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like these loopholes.
But, sorry to interrupt.
I'm
No,
gonna take
okay.
enemies
Because-
abound. I think is my other one, by the way.
What was that?
I'm gonna take enemies abound.
Oh yeah, enemies bound looked really cool.
It's a good one.
Because I'm still trying to pick what spell I want to pick. I'm
Mhm.
between see invisibility, detect thoughts, or darkness, or even mage
Wait,
armor.
What level are you?
5.
Are you getting a third
I'm
level
mage
spell?
level 4. I'm mage level 4, but I'm
okay.
like fighter level 1.
Yeah. Okay, then that makes sense.
I'm much the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
we got
Faroon's jealous of my
quite a
magic.
bit
Yeah.
of multiclassing equipment.
Yeah. So I am gonna
But I can take a hit better than you can.
I'm probably gonna share some of this information with Faroon and see if he can
Just for
help me
barbarian.
figure some stuff out.
Oh, talking to
By the
him
way.
about devils.
Yeah.
I'm a plain hopper. I know things.
You know things. But I don't know you that well.
That is very true, yes. You did find me in a dungeon randomly.
Exactly.
Health
Where I've
and
been
you would have a
traveling with
pretty good
Faroon.
conversation, Gary.
What was
I
that?
think you and Kelth would get along from
Yeah.
Mad Men.
From the other one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and should we let Dargos out of the locked room?
this whole time,
Yeah.
Hang on.
After you guys wake up, there's a lot of pounding on the other side of the door.
Can I try and bash the door open?
Oh yeah, go for it. Give me a an athletics check. It's gonna have to be a pretty high one.
Well, I have a +7 now.
Yes, but so the basic door itself is a 24, but it's also being blocked by barrels, so that makes it a little bit harder.
So how much?
So Farron, are you still blocking it? Are you still standing? Are you still...
I would have heard him knocking, gone over to try and to start removing the things, heard him start trying to bash it down, and it's just, I want to see how if he can actually get out of this and actually
Okay.
secure it again.
You secure it back in?
Yep, lean against it.
You lean against it as well.
Are you leaning against?
I will also point out I have a racial feature that I count as large for the sake of pushing.
Okay, well, I think because of all these features, I think it's going to have to be a 30.
A what?
A 30. I'm just considering. So it's a 24 athletics check to break down the door. There's also a box in front of it which increases the bad amount, and then also you got Farun there. So yeah, I'd say that is definitely at least a 30.
Is it
So yeah, give me
possible for him to make that?
That
impossible?
It's impossible.
is possible.
I rolled a 19, which is 26.
Ooh, I'm very sorry, my friend. Yeah, it seems like you can't get through the door with.
Cool.
strength.
I'm just gonna whack it with my axe.
Okay, go for it. Give me an attack.
Good morning,
Uh,
Dargos. How did you sleep?
22.
22. That hits the door. Yep. It kind of clangs off of it, and you hear the voice saying, "This is not blood. Give me blood."
I pull out my other axe.
Yep.
Can I do something? No, he actually does detect blood. I can't just whack a bottle of wine over him and
No.
Yeah.
pull out my other axe and I go for whacking before they open the door.
Dargos, are
Okay.
you actually awake?
You can hear this through the
Or
door.
are you
Douglas.
sleep fighting?
I'm just yelling, but I'm not raging. I can't hear you. I'm whacking the door again.
Okay, go for another. Do it. Well, they've removed the box. Do you want to make another strength check?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
26.
Okay, you do it this time. You're able to charge your way through the door.
Bash!
Knocking. Actually, I'd say that you don't knock it through the door. The hinges and the lock are sturdier than the door itself. So as you burst your way through, you pierce through the iron door, and there's a Dargos-shaped hole in the door.
Oh, that's sick.
It's awesome.
I'll probably catch him on the other side.
Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for keeping me in there.
And there's
Good morning.
Raya says, "Can we please continue? I really do need to see Thavius. I do believe he is here somewhere. I really need to see why he was here with this Duke."
Yes, indeed.
So, should we check upstairs and check out the tower, or the downstairs dungeony area first? Then, in that case,
We can split up and look for clues.
Well, remember, we didn't finish exploring the second floor because we
Yeah.
got. We were going to. We heard voices, so then we. Back. Well, didn't your owl detect them or get them?
well,
alerted?
my owl found like someone caged up in the tower,
Yes, he did.
and there was
Yes,
voices
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah, but didn't your owl like sit at the top of the staircase? But then they saw the owl.
It made a little too much noise. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's
Let's
ultimately
go
what got us
party.
caught, I think. So we haven't actually been upstairs.
No.
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
Okay.
So yeah, you do have a few things. Split the party.
No.
If someone says, Dweeby's on board with that. Dweeby loves the idea of splitting up and looking for clues.
Movie's just trying to get us to split up this entire time.
No,
split
it's
up
just
with
what he's familiar with.
I'll go
that
with
worked
him.
out so great. That worked out so great for his friends, didn't it?
It worked out so great.
Oh yeah, let's not split the party again.
Seeing as the two options before us is a sewer system of unknown size or a house of known size, I think it will be more expedient to go up first.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Do
Do you need help with dragging everyone's tokens?
That would be helpful, yes.
We
Okay.
should, before we leave, just put a few more boxes behind this door, though.
Yeah, you can keep doing that.
Yes, I take the heaviest 2 or 3 boxes that I can find. Pile them up there.
Yeah, draw them on. Otherwise, they're not really there if you don't draw them on. Like, otherwise, I won't count it. Because, you know, I'm an awful DM. Okay, sorry, I've selected everyone. Nobody move. We're going on this journey. Guys, up to
Yay.
the kitchen.
Yay.
As you guys come in through the kitchen, the winged cat does hiss at you from on top of the table. Just collectively, just all of you.
Okay.
Can we pet the kitty?
You reach to pet the cat, and it hisses at you and flies up on top of the shelves.
Aww.
Yeah. Do you try anything else?
Before we get too far from the stairs, how long do we think we're going to take up here?
No
Because-
idea.
Because I have an almost definite barricade that will hold we could put in front of that entrance downstairs.
Lehman's tiny hut.
Yeah.
If you
nothing can go
leave, the
through it.
hut it dissipates.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it so? Oh, well.
Sorry.
Hold up. Oh, yeah, if you leave this area, never mind.
No, so you can stay in the hut as the barricade.
I'll go be a hermit. Alright, never mind then, let's go.
Alright.
Well, we need a definition of in, right? Because technically, outside, if we're on the world, it's a sphere, so inside is still outside mathematically.
Open the door and take a look outside.
You enter the main hall, and you see the butler and the cook kind of dawdling around. Oh, who's a jolly good fellow? He's a jolly good fellow. They're both holding wine bottles, and they're having just a good old time.
These are the ones we gave wine to earlier.
Oh, they came back down for wine. Yeah.
Yes, much
Can I
wine
open
was
this?
removed.
Can I open these two doors? I'm assuming one of these is a pantry and one of these leads into a room.
Yep.
I forgot about those doors.
Oh yeah. And the butler does say, "Oh, howdy, folks. Thank you for taking out the Duke. That was great.
What do you
Sorry,
mean? The Duke is in perfect
I
health.
lost something. I have something important to say. There are more imps. Just to be sure of that. One of the young sirs who's upstairs. He essentially looks after them all. He's in charge of those. So there are some lurking around.
Understood.
You know what that means?
Sorry. Yeah, you were looking through rooms.
Yeah, we'll open these rooms and then I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Yep. So in both of these rooms, this is V4 and V6. V6 is a pantry. The walls are lined with food and drinks.
Yeah, I
And
thought that'd be the
V4
case.
V4 seems to have 4 beds and a table in it with four chairs. This seems to be the servants' quarters. Neither of them seem to have any devils or invisible creatures in them.
Is there like a door along that wall or is it just a wall?
There's a door here. There's also a door here.
Wait, where's the other door? There's one there.
Yep, there's one there and there.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Let me just.
I
Um,
will, entirely independent of that, come around and try this door first.
yeah, I
Okay.
want to come in here. I say, wait, some of us come through here. We'll go around this side.
Mhm.
And then Venny might want to use his See Invisibility as well.
You open up the door to the foyer, and it does seem to be that there's a large set of double doors here. There is a So as you peer in, there's a large rug. There does seem to be 2 tapestries on the wall here as well. What do they depict? Actually doesn't mention. Sorry, they both depict a dragon flying over a ship. So one of them depicts a dragon flying over the ship, and the other one, pilgrims on camels. Fern, as you enter the room, I'm going to have a surprise attack against you.
Wait,
as, as some invisible creatures
Uh,
make themselves visible and attack Thorin.
Did you go into the room yet?
yeah, well, I said I was
Gary?
coming in this side to open the door as well.
I'll do
And
enter
you
the room at the same time.
Well, roughly at the same time. I don't know who's. Faroon was probably a bit faster, but yeah.
Oh well, of course you got there a little bit faster. That means that you're the one you're not getting attacked.
You probably opened your door in time to see these ethereal things that
Yeah.
I'm clearly not seeing.
Yeah.
As they go to attack me.
Mm.
Ugh.
All the same.
Let us go for combat again.
Ah.
Wait, what is it? Do we want to re-roll?
Certainly.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
reroll.
Please.
A good question that I should ask. How long do we want to go for?
Another half hour or so.
Okay.
Sounds good. Oh.
Nat 20 on that initiative.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So all my rolls are going to be low then for this combat.
Yeah, you used up that one a bit too quickly.
I got 11 on my
So
initiative.
is everyone else just hanging back in the kitchen, or?
I said to whoever
sorry.
was next. I said to these two to go with V, but yeah.
I would have come. I'm just like distracted at the moment. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't even talking. I was meant these two, but
I think Angel is AFK at the moment.
Oh,
and
okay.
then
I'm actually just gonna leave Scooby in the kitchen.
Okay. Scooby's gonna enjoy just gorging himself on the food.
Yeah, he's fine. He's
Yeah.
he's a good bear.
there's a full pantry open to him as well.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to break down that door though.
Angel roll
That's why I
initiative.
opened it. Remember?
Yeah, but I mean, like the doors up here are a bit smaller.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Who else are we missing?
Me.
So Scooby's just gonna enjoy himself. Dargos, you already have. I've added you to.
Thank you.
Andromeda.
Yep.
Do you want? I've added you to the initiative. Do you want to roll and?
Yep. Sorry, I'm just not near my computer right now. Give me a second.
Angel, I saw you on mute on Discord. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative, this one. No.
Is it going through?
She probably wasn't clicking on the token, just add it.
I wish I
I'm
had
back.
fairy fire.
I got a 13.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Alright, so where am I moving to?
You can just stay right there.
I mean, to be
Cool.
fair, as soon as these things attack, they become visible,
Hmm.
which they have now done. Are all
Yeah.
of them attacking and becoming invisible? Becoming visible?
Yeah, all of them are becoming visible. They see you enter the room, and they're immediately going to go right for you.
Right.
Yep. And the other one, so as this door opens as well, is going to have a look through and see that there is someone who isn't supposed to be here, and is also going to attack you.
And they have all three of those have advantage against Faroon, don't they?
Not all three, but two of them do.
No, but they're invisible when they attack.
Oh yes, you're right. So
Yeah,
you are correct. So the other one would also have advantage against you.
which is gonna be rough.
Mhm.
No, so this one wouldn't have it against me because I can see it.
Yeah, but it went to it.
Do I have the use of my
visible
reaction?
until it went up. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, the invisibility active at the moment.
Yes, you do have use.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, they're invisible when they attack you.
Yeah, so these
Yeah.
three would have advantage against Faroon,
Mhm.
and this one would be normal against me.
That's it. I'm choosing see invisibility.
We already have 2 people with see invisibility now, though. So That's
I
the
have it
thing.
as well.
Aw.
4, 3. Sorry, 3. I
I
can
will
count.
take something different though if it is less useful.
Could you make 3 Constitution saving throws for me?
Oh no.
Hang on. Are these
Prepare to die.
just saving throws, or are they rolling to attack?
They are rolling to attack, and
Rolling.
I did them all. They all hit you.
What did they get?
Hmm.
One of them got 17, and the other 2. Sorry, yeah, the other one of them got 17, and 2 of them got. Oh, sorry, I don't remember. 19 and 20.
Shield.
Shield. Oh yes. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so that boosts your AC by 5.
Yep.
Mhm.
Actually, do
Brings
you
it to
need to see?
21, so they all miss.
Do you need to see the target?
It doesn't specify that. It's when you were hit by an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, perfect. All right, so all 3 of them turn visible as they lunge towards you, and you activate your shield and block them all. Nice. Okay. So, oh, and then there's one that's got a normal attack against Gary.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes.
critical fail.
Yay.
Yay. Oh yeah, Andromeda, what did you get for your sorry, Nerd Queen, what did you get for your initiative?
I got 11.
11?
Yep.
We are going to go with sorry, Ramwin, I accidentally skipped you. It's your turn first, Ramwin.
Okay. Let's see. If I move through the door, would that provoke opportunity attacks, or if I'm just moving to here?
No.
No.
No, right? Because I'm staying within range of
The
that guy.
imp is a tiny flying fiend. You can definitely get past him.
Alright, and then in that case, let's do Chill Touch on.
Sorry?
Just Chill Touch on this guy.
Okay,
Great
for it.
spell.
It's a hit.
Um,
Should be 21. That I'm assuming
21
will hit.
does hit, yep.
And 9 damage. 15 damage, sorry.
15
Yep.
necrotic
Oh wait,
damage.
we're level
Ooh,
5.
nice.
It does more.
Yep.
Yay.
Mhm.
And you kill that imp.
Yay.
It disintegrates at your necrotic touch. For a second, I forgot that chill touch was necrotic, not cold. Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, Gary.
Yep, I'll use Chill Touch against this one here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming 25 hits.
No, it doesn't actually hit that one. No.
Huh?
9 damage.
9 damage. Yep.
And then
You
it
don't
has
quite
its usual thing. It can't regain hit points.
can't regain hit points.
Yep, no hit points till the start of my next turn, and that's it for that one.
Okay, cool. I don't think it was going to take a long rest or anything anyway. Dagos. You feel fully refreshed. Since the first time you came to Baldur's Gate.
Yes. He's gonna charge.
He's going to charge through.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He's gonna just here and then just barrel through.
Mm-hmm.
I have so much movement, so this is fine.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm just gonna whack. I'm gonna rage first. I'm gonna rage,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna whack
Go for a whack.
with advantage because flanking.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Whoa. Yeah. Give me damage.
That's 3d12. I think it's 3.
3d12. You missed twice.
Hmm.
Oh wait. Where's the 3d12 coming from?
My attack.
Brutal critical.
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
Half orc creature.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yep.
I'm just trying to see because when it levels how many it does. I'm just trying to find it.
Don't think that would be as early as this.
I don't remember, which is why I'm trying to find it. And I
Savage
can't find it.
attacks. Savage attack is just the once. Look at it. And you don't have the barbarian form of it yet either.
Yeah, it's just savage attack then.
Cool.
It's just one additional.
Give me damage.
35.
35. You eviscerate that imp.
Sorry, 37.
37?
Yeah, sorry.
Actually, the 37 doesn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move behind this guy and attack again.
Gotta love multi-attack.
Yep.
5.
Level 5.
I'm not worried about movement because I also gain 10 foot of movement.
Oof.
So that's why I'm not super worried about that. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, so 21 does hit for you.
He is going to take 9, 11, 15 damage.
And you're attacking with the axe catastrophe?
Axe catastrophe, of course.
Yes, of course.
Blood.
Blood.
Lots of blood, actually.
Yeah, lots of blood. Gosh, yeah,
I
good
don't
job,
know.
Alan.
Would it kill you to miss every now and then?
No, I want to miss sometimes.
I know.
My axe gets bigger.
I know.
No. Don't miss. You'll make me angry if you miss.
Okay.
I'm a barbarian. Anger is good.
Anger is good, yes. That's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I've raged
Go.
and action.
Go for Ron.
Alright. I will.
You just gonna get revenge on these imps.
Yes.
Imp. One remaining.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Be almost max damage. 13 slashing damage against this imp.
Yep. And this is with. Ooh. This is with the moon touched sword. I do have a question. Actually, I'll just have a look.
It is a magical sword, but does it count as magical damage?
So does it count as a magical weapon? Sorry, I guess it is a non-magical attack.
Potentially. It's
Yes, it
yeah,
is
it's
a
not
non-magical.
specifically mentioned in this, at least, that its damage counts as magical, but it is a magic weapon. Just doesn't do bonus damage for it.
Yes, I guess it's up to me.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a magical weapon. I've been counting the axe catastrophe as a magical weapon, so yeah, that only makes sense to be consistent. Yep. And 13 is exactly what you need to do. What do you do to this imp?
Sorry, just I sweep up and cut its wings off.
Damn. Okay, yeah, you kill that imp. It disappears as well. And that was a really quick fight. The snail on your shoulder sings in joy. Let me just do its little song.
Oh no.
Reach up and stroke its shell.
Sorry?
Reach
You
up and
stroke its
stroke its shell. Which does remind me, I should
It feels nice and slimy.
yeah. Should grab some. Actually, no. I'm gonna go into the pantry quickly and probably would have done this previous.
Yep.
No, go into the pantry at some point and let it pick out what it deems appropriate as its food.
It goes after some dried fish. Is what it seems to prefer. But it also takes little nibbles out of cheese and fruits. I believe is what I said last time when you were trying to offer it food.
I think it turned its nose up at the cheese, but it took the dried meat and fruit.
Dried meat and fruit. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so not the cheese. I'm just going to keep the same initiative for this whole house.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll take a big chunk of dried fish into my pack.
After you guys quickly deal with the imps, you hear a yell from the corridor as the butler says, "Oh, was that some of the imps? Sorry, mate. I did warn you. Glad no one's hurt."
Except the imps.
Let's see what's in here.
Let's see what's in here. Right, and we enter V8, which seems to be a sitting room. In fact, this is the parlor. You see that there are more tapestries hanging on the wall, and there are windows out into the outside, and there are nice red leather chairs.
Anything invisible?
There doesn't seem to be anything that's invisible.
Alright. I say it looks like this door just loops back up into the dining room. And then just
Didn't the
walk
dining
in.
room have invisible stuff to begin with?
Yeah,
It
that's
did,
where
but
the
now-
imps were originally, but they
But
were
did all-
downstairs with us.
Did all of them follow though?
Yeah, they
Yes.
escorted us.
Okay.
And then died.
And
Yep.
then they die.
Yep.
Yes. That's
After
downstairs.
almost killing me.
Alright, let's head
Is
upstairs
there anything
then.
of value in any of these rooms? Anything worth
Which-
investigation?
Yes. The room you're currently in seems a little bit interesting. Could you give me an investigation check? Sorry, my bad. A perception check, strangely enough.
Certainly my perception is not great. My
I
perception
like
is
to
not
help
great.
with that.
Well, you seem to notice that the tapestries seem to be of people of the family, including one of the cat as well, which happens to be named Slobberchop. It's knitted into the tapestry.
into the
Is it
tapestry.
knitting into the tapestry? Sewn into the tapestry?
Embroidered.
Woven.
Embroidered into the tapestry is the names of each of the family members, and it seems that the cat is named Slobberchops.
I'm gonna throw an investigation check too.
Perception check. You can do that in this.
Perception.
library as well. Yeah.
Perception. This one. Okay.
What's perception? Still, as you enter the room with Varun and with all the tapestries, you do seem to notice that there is there's a hidden compartment in one of the chairs.
Oh.
Why is that perception? That's so weird.
I know, it is labeled as a perception check.
But you
That
don't
is
just
very
notice
weird.
a secret compartment.
I agree.
That-
Do you open the secret compartment?
It was a poor secret.
Or is it very
Um,
cool secret?
I want to open it.
Yep.
what
You
is in
open
there?
the secret compartment and you see that there seems to be a silver dagger in it.
What?
A silver dagger.
Is it encrusted with anything, like a family emblem or anything?
Doesn't seem to have a family emblem in it. It just seems to be a ordinary silver dagger.
Ordinary
Does it seem
silver
magical
dagger.
at all? Sorry, I said silver. It's a silvered dagger.
Right.
Silvered.
To those people who
What does that mean?
understand what that means.
Yes.
Give me a. What would it be? I guess an Arcana check. Or.
If it's magical.
Yeah. Yeah, 16. Yeah, that'll do. As you look at it, it doesn't seem to be particularly magical, but you do recall the properties of silver weapons. That
Quite
part of the
effective
time
against fiends and such.
they do seem to be effective
It's
against
a
fiends.
soft-
Yeah.
It would
Silver.
break or chip very quickly in a fight. I'm just getting that from
Um,
Google.
This is a magical world. Things like that.
This is a
don't
magical world. So if you do, if you Google silvered weapon, D&D 5e, it'll give you what the specific properties
Yeah.
of that. This is a silvered dagger.
So it's not a
This
dagger
is a
that's made
dagger
of
that isn't used
silver.
in a fight.
It's it's a normal dagger. It's just got like silver encrusted or dusted into it, so it breaks through vulnerability. I think
Yes.
it's a normal dagger. It's just better at killing magical things.
Yes.
It would be
So it's
best
not
off
a
just saying
dagger made of
silver
silver.
dagger.
You okay?
It's to kill the spine devils.
Not just devils.
Yeah. And assuming you show the rest of us, that would bring up the interesting idea of maybe they're not necessarily working with the devils, but serving them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I show this to the group. Guys, I found a silver dagger.
So you guys just look in V8? Sorry, in the parlor.
Can I investigate this room? Even though I already left it, but I'll go back in there. Where the invisible ones were.
Yes, give me an
Yeah, it does
investigation
look
check.
pretty suspicious.
Let's see. This may not be great. Yeah, not great. 6.
You do notice as you're walking around that there doesn't seem to be anything that seems to be hidden or anything like that, but the room is has a bunch of vases, it has a massive rug, like a very lavish rug, and the tapestries hang on the wall. It seems like things, although they might be heavy and difficult to move, that you could probably sell these. As if you were to steal them.
Dargoth, get in here.
Well,
I come in.
You come in. Ramwin, do you say anything to him?
We can sell all of this stuff, but I can't carry it.
Give me.
So there are 16 vases. Each of them weigh 2 pounds. There's also the massive rug, which is 50 pounds. And the 2 tapestries on the wall each weigh 5 pounds.
This
eventually
is so
there's a
light.
point. Eventually, there's a point you have to consider: can it actually be carried? Not the case of the weight, but the actual storage and transport of it.
Can be
It
carried.
may be worth, if you're trying to rob the place, it may be worth doing that after.
Can I go to Dwibby?
Yes,
Why don't we just
Sorry.
have Booby carry it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Mhm.
tie some rope around him and tie it all onto him, like
Yeah,
he's a
you can-
mule.
You'll probably shatter the vases doing that.
Yeah.
Wrap the vases up in the rug.
Yeah, like do it so it's safe, and then when we get him out the door, we might just destroy the door to get him out easier.
If we want to rob the place, we can do that later.
Yeah.
Go upstairs
Fine.
and deal with the others first.
Fine, we'll leave all the Rob stuff in here.
Are you guys going to be quiet like at all?
Yeah,
Not
Well, I
trying
was
to be
about to ask:
overly
do we
loud.
hear any? Yeah. Do we hear any voices coming from upstairs?
You do hear a few. You actually don't hear any voices at the moment, no.
All right.
Mhm.
Shall we?
Yeah. Let's head up.
You guys head upstairs. At the top of this, everything's over on the right. As you guys head up the stairs and make it to the landing, you do recognize the figure of Dutch, leaning against the rail, with an empty wine glass sitting next to him, and he is knocked out.
I slap him.
You slap him.
Mm-hmm.
He,
Wake him up.
he continues to be asleep.
Do you think he'll notice if I drop him down the railing?
Let's not do that.
Guys, there seems to be a bunch of people down.
There seems to be two other guards also with the wine bottles in hand that they're asleep.
They're all-
Anyone
They're all
got
passed
some
out
water?
drunk during our long rest. That's all it is.
They were having
were
their own
supposed-
long rest.
Oh wait, no, I know what I'll do. I'll walk up to Dutch. Is it Dutch or Dush?
Dutch.
How's it spelled? Okay, Dutch. All right. I'll go up and I'll pinch his nose until he wakes up.
Oh.
What would it be?
Drunk he is.
Drunk it is. All right.
What are you guys doing up here? I'm still working. I'm working hard. I'm working hard for you folks.
You were passed out.
Whose fault is that really?
Yours.
I specifically said don't get too drunk on duty.
Yes.
I
He did
specifically
say that.
remember you guys opening up all the wine in the world to me.
No, we
Also,
said you guys could grab some.
Can you stop speaking so loudly? It kind of hurts.
It sounds like this
No.
was more of your self-control than anything.
Anyway, keep your voices down. Thirstwell is still sleeping.
So they were still here when you went to sleep?
To my best reckoning, oh yeah, Amric did head out, but we didn't follow him at all.
Do you have
Do you
any
know
clue
where
where he
Amric-
went?
Yeah, do you know where he went?
Oh no, we were supposed to guard upstairs. Once he went downstairs, I didn't see.
So he didn't say anything, he didn't act weirdly?
No, we at that point we weren't quite as we hadn't had quite as much to drink, so we were real good at pretending that we didn't kill his mum.
Okay.
He didn't suspect a thing.
Is the bottle he's still holding empty, or is there still alcohol in it?
Oh, it's empty.
Oh, okay.
Does it seem that he's being honest in terms of correct as opposed to wishful thinking?
Ooh, give me an insight check.
I will certainly give you an insight check.
Ooh, you're uncertain.
I'm
He-
cautious
he-
that it's just wishful thinking.
Of course, it was just wishful thinking. Yeah.
Alright, which room's which?
I
ask him, gesturing around.
The second door on your left, going down the corridor, that's Thirstwell's room. First door on the right, that's Mortlock's. Last door on the right is Amric's, and then the ladies' quarters are behind you.
And this one, first one to the left?
That's about.
So the ladies' rooms is where the tower is?
Yeah, she has a tower going out up through her.
So she has
Yes.
So she was quite fond of torturing people in her personal area then?
Well, that's actually where her office is.
Ah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
That doesn't
But
make
torturing
it better.
people. Wait. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's just people caged up in the tower next to her room.
Oh, I don't remember. I haven't seen.
Come with us, we're going in.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Well,
go.
should
gonna
we go
go in
into
here quickly.
Thirstwell's room first?
Do you mind if I catch up with you guys in a second? I kind of want to, stay here for a little bit. I don't seem to be able to stand properly.
Can we
Valid.
go to Thirstwell's room first?
Sure, let's do that.
Who are you asking?
Everyone. Because that's probably the
collective.
most important room to get through first.
If we're going to expend resources, it's probably in that room.
Yeah, and we want to just get him dealt with before we go anywhere else in case he causes problems. I was hoping we could also deal with Amric as well, but no.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Oh.
I guess.
I'll wake up these two and tell them to be quiet, waking them up the same way I did to Dutch.
Mm-hmm. You guys haven't really been super quiet so far.
No, we haven't.
No,
Not
we haven't.
particularly. We haven't been super loud either, though.
Yeah, but we're not stealthing or anything.
Yeah, but there's a limited amount of noise that 9 people could make walking around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
well,
will... Sorry. We're going in this door first?
Yeah, well, this is the Thirstwell's room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I gesture to Farin and say, if you'd like to do the honors.
I hold an attack as I open the door.
What do you mean? Can
I
you be
am
more
prepared
specific?
to make an attack roll, assuming there is something
Like a melee
hostile
attack roll?
towards me.
A melee attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As I open the door.
So do you stand in front of it? Do you stand to the side, like try and just open the door?
Somewhat to the side, yeah.
Or to the side, so that
Actually, I suppose there's enough of us standing around it. Yeah, I'll stand on this side, assuming it's this side is where it opens from.
Yeah. it opens from that side and it opens out towards you.
Yeah.
So
that makes...
you start opening up the door, which means that Bavharan actually gets the better view in.
Which I would recommend he hold an attack similarly.
Yeah, get ready to throw that spear.
Yeah, Bavharan, do you have anything
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah, I'll ready my spear.
Um,
I'm getting my bow and arrow ready.
what is your
We don't necessarily.
passive?
if you- If you're
what-
doing
what is
that,
your passive, what is your passive dexterity, Bavharan?
My passive
just do dex.
my
Yeah,
dex.
just-
Dexterity is 14.
14. Okay, cool.
So plus
As
aim-
the door opens, you notice that there is a very curled up man who seems to be staring towards you with both of his hands out, preparing to cast a spell. Better be quick, Bavharan.
So I guess I'm going to throw my spear at him.
Okay.
19.
19. You hit him with your spear, and he stops concentrating on casting his spell.
And that's 3 points of damage. Wow, that was bad.
3 points of damage. He falls to the
That was
ground.
minimum damage.
He falls to the ground prone.
Crying.
And he's like, ah, oh,
I'm gonna wander in.
please don't hurt me. I
I'm gonna
didn't mean
wander
it.
in. First
Is
of
he-
all, have you got any deeds for us, like your brother did?
Wait, is your see invisibility still active?
See,
Please,
invisibility
please
would
don't
still
hurt
be
me.
active.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
I'm
is,
just
yeah.
trying to defend myself. Please. My mother ordered me to. Please don't hurt me.
Well, her orders don't really apply much anymore. There's been a bit of change in management.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, you could go check out the basement
The
if you
Duke has
want.
been
We'll
relieved
listen
of
to
her
people of you.
duties.
Mhm.
What have you done to my mother?
The just thing.
Yeah. Sorry,
She's on
kid.
an extended leave. She's having a good sleep.
I just fully say she's dead.
You gotta get
Um,
over here if you're gonna say things.
You got to come into the room. He looks very shocked for a moment, and doesn't believe you. He's going to do an insight check, and does work. It doesn't work. Sorry, he is very bad at reading you, and he says, "Well, my mother will hear about this.
Cool. She's
I
down in the
really did.
basement, just drowning in her own pool.
You cannot
pool of blood.
convince me, you liars.
We can show
I
you
have-
if you want.
I've been watching you this whole time. I saw you at the bathhouse.
You mean my bathhouse?
Yes, I did. I did see that as now your bathhouse, but it was my brother's.
All right.
Okay, please don't kill me.
I mean, it depends how cooperative you're gonna be, I guess. But I'll leave that up to Dargos. He's a bit unpredictable. Thorry might say something else as well.
He's gonna try to crawl back this way. Slowly.
Can I make my mage hand appear and just tap him on the back of the head?
Yes, you definitely can do that.
Awesome.
He makes a little squeal.
When he looks back, it'll just wave at him.
All
Um,
right. We don't have all
he
day.
looks-
We've had that.
Yes, he looks pretty
Yeah.
scared.
Pull out my sword, plant it, point down to the ground, lean against it. So, please tell us what you can of your and your mother's involvement in the unfortunate events of recent weeks.
Look, please. Look, I don't know what Morchlock told you, but please, my mother, she's it's all her fault. She made a deal with this with this devil. It's difficult to explain. She didn't give me all the details. But essentially, she got rid of the Archduke and insisted that he go to Elturul. Elturul is now gone. That is probably part of the deal. She's been helping the Dead Three, trying to make it so that both Alter Ravengard is gone and the organization that he ran goes asunder. And with that, her power in the city would be unmatched.
I'm transcribing all of this.
Yes. He says, well, and Thavius Krieg arrived recently, and he gave me, I've been asked to look after a box from him. And he pulls out a key from his robe and says it opens the lockbox next to my bed.
Awesome, I was just about to try to open that.
Yeah, he hands you the key.
I'll take the key of Mage Hand and put it into the lock and then walk over and investigate the box.
The box opens up easily enough. And at the bottom of the box is a bunch of is a book or two. But next to that, those books seems to be a let me actually send through a picture of this box.
Yeah. And while I'm doing that, I'll also call out and say, Barparan, you know a thing or two about devils, don't you? Like, do you know anything about what he's talking about?
Good question.
What are you trying to determine specifically?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
I don't know, you just know things about devils, and he's talking about deals with devils.
Well, deals with devils are certain things.
Yeah.
I suspect you're interested in that in some form or not.
Yes.
I mean, you're interested in the own deal that you've made.
Right.
Although you might not still be sure how specifically that happened or what that means. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I'm using my one excuse to talk to Izzy. Yeah, sorry, what were we talking about?
The box.
The lockbox.
And...
The box.
I'm going to send through a picture of the game deck text chat of approximately what this box would look like. This picture is a little bit more colorful than it actually looks, but this is just for the general shape. So it's at the bottom of this box, and it seems to be a box with black sides with almost maze-like runes circular on each side, and the corners and edges of the box seem to be some kind of dark cast iron.
I will pull that out of the box with Mage Hand and
cast Identify
invest.
on it.
Yeah, I was going to do that and investigate it. So you can do that, I'll investigate it.
Can I do an Arcana
study
check
it.
on it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Everyone give me whatever equivalent check you're giving to this thing.
Identify is 1 minute, so I will do that a little bit.
Barparan can do Arcana, I'll do investigation.
Ooh, that was a horrible check.
Okay, let me find the page describing this thing.
Are you people in the hallway coming in at all? Surely
Actually, I'd
Freya
probably
or
just use
whatever.
them to check the 2 doors behind.
Yeah, but surely Rhea would be coming in to check this out.
This does seem to be a magical item.
No,
your investigation-
really?
Yes.
No way.
I thought it was just like a paperweight or something.
So, from your 23 investigation, you do seem that there does seem to be some way to open this, Gary, but you have no way of knowing how on earth it could be done. Like, it seems as if there are sliding mechanisms and the maze can twist, and it's as if, like, it looks like there's a lot of complicated measures taken to make sure that this box remains closed, that is by mechanical means rather than simply magical.
Alright, well, I have a theory, and I'm going... Sorry, my Google Home just went off weirdly. I have a theory. I'm going to sit down and for like 10 minutes or whatever while everything else is happening and use lesser law on this box.
Lesser law?
Yeah.
What does lesser law do?
It was the one we made. I'll send it
yeah.
through.
Identifies
yes.
where and when a thing was done.
Yeah.
So what specifically? So remember, with this thing, we decided to specify like what exactly trying to find from it.
I'm trying to figure out what the origin of this is. Like, I want just the general. So since it's become magical and it's in its current state, how it became magical and everything. I want to know how long ago it became like this and where that happened. But nothing else. I don't want anything else specific. Just want the general. It was made magical this long ago and where that was.
So you begin casting a spell.
Do you have a map relevant to some area? I
I
suppose there'd probably
think
be a
I-
map of Waterdeep or something like that.
Yeah, I think I
Something.
had like I bought just a normal cheap Waterdeep map.
I told about Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Yep,
Baldur's Gate.
sorry,
I think
that too.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Yes, we
My
do have a main map.
I will also identify it while he's doing that.
Yep.
Which of course will be
You okay?
after we're done with
My
this
help?
guy.
Okay, guys, I have to go. Just
Oh,
Um,
okay.
But we can deal with all of that next time.
Yep.
Because we have gone for plenty long enough.
Yep, that was definitely a longer session.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
Alright.
quite a long session that time.
Well, this has been fun. Much has been done.
Yep.
Only nearly died.
Well, I think 3 of us nearly died, but yeah.
Yeah.
How low were you?
I was at full health, and then before I even got my first turn, I dropped to 5. Then I went up to 11, and then dropped to 7. But the Hellish Rebuke, if I failed my save on that, I would have been just short of outright dead. And then if Shocking Grasp didn't hit her the when she tried to do it the second time, that would have been, if she rolled a little higher, it would have been outright death.
Yeah. That was close.
Yeah.
Okay, second character. Third character, rather.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I need to make sure I remember that I am primarily a wizard. I might be able to take a hit an awful lot better than any other wizard of my level, but that's still compared to other wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
We see you later
See
on.
ya.
See us.
All right.
Mhm.
Alright,
Good night,
Yeah.
guys.
it's been fun.